So cracks me up every time. What is happening? Hello, everybody. Hello, happy Thursday. It is Thursday, right?
It is Thursday.
In case you can't see it, Tori's here with me.
Happy Thursday, everyone.
Happy Thursday. What is going on, peoples? What an evening.
You have both of your computers on here, don't you?
I do.
And there's no echo.
Nope, because I muted the sound and I muted the mic over on the other one, and
you got it figured out.
I did it. I got it figured out.
This is the benefit of two computers.
Brain fried and all, I got it all figured out. Oh, man. So I might lose my voice this evening. I don't know how far I'll get till you start hearing it go down because it's been going on and off all day. I do feel better today. Thank you all for the wishes and stuff like that. I started to sweat it out today. That was, I'll tell you what, Tori, that was a long, waiting for the fever to hit. Not yet there. Go, no, you know, because usually you can feel the fever coming on. You take Tylenol, you can break it, you know what I mean? And it literally took like 3 days to get to that point. It was like on, off, and never like fully there. And literally today, I literally broke out in that fever sweat, getting it out of your system. And I was like, oh, thank God, it's over. But, and by the way, that crack was not the sound. It was literally my throat that cracked and skipped a piece of my voice there. Did you hear that? I'm in a good mood, though. So
you'll make it through as long as you can tonight, and you will stop when you need to.
Yeah, this better be good. I was having fun. Bud Light, shut up.
Bud Light is going to get a spank.
You know what? I think they do it on purpose. They want me to tell them to shut up.
Yes, they like being told to shut up.
Yeah, they want that. Now that's the only thing that's missing from this scenario is my sound card that does that whoosh thing. Oh, it's down there. It wasn't on though. Hello, Gabe.
Hello, Lisa.
So say hello to everybody. We're live.
Oh, hello.
Hello. Yeah, how are you feeling?
Not good.
Not good. We still, gonna milk some of this out.
I'm still sick.
He's better than me.
Yeah.
That he is, considering you had it first.
Yeah.
You gave it to me.
Still got the cough though.
Yeah, would you like a cough drop?
Yes, please.
You would like a cough drop. Okay. I'm surrounded with cough drops. So guys, if you think I'm eating food, it's not. It's a cough drop, but I'm going to actually put it aside for the moment.
Hello.
Hello. Say hi.
Hi.
Everybody's saying hello to you.
Hello.
I didn't even say hello yet.
Excuse me. I don't have my glasses on, so I can't read the chat.
Everybody's saying hi.
No, I forgot you got that screen now.
Yeah, look at that screen. Look over there.
Yeah.
You can see it,
yeah,
can't
I can
you?
see that fine. Hi, Kim.
There you go. I'm gonna say hello to everybody. I didn't even get that far.
Hi, funny Sonny.
Hello, Bernie. Or did I say Bernie? I said Bernie. Meanwhile, I read Ernie Boyd. See, my brain is so.
Hello, Hannah.
He knows I know his name. Hi, Ernie. Yeah. We already said hello to Bud Light. Wanted me to tell him to shut up. Cow Crazy, Wolfie, Lori J. Hello, Kim. Hi.
Hi, Casey.
Elizabeth, Stacy, Jezebel, Silverheart.
Hi.
Bearded Fisherman, what is going on?
Tori.
Flutter.
The Flutter.
Tori's right here.
Oh,
you can't see her.
I was
She's
looking
right
at. I was reading Flutter's things.
Gabe's a
Hello.
troublemaker. Spade said it.
Who did?
Spade. Gabe's a troublemaker.
Caught me with my pants down.
Yes, Terry. Pat, what's going on? No, jumping now. Hey, Linda. 9 chance allowed Gabe's groupies. ID say 6 Send me Rachel chicken. Thank you. Thank you, Rachel. Mucho. Hello. See, I'm starting to lose my voice. Michael Volpe, hey, welcome. Mo, what is going on? Phyllis Lehman, hey, Ad. Brian Biller, hello. I do sound better. Good. It's not gonna last long. I'm sorry, Lindsay, but it's not. Um, space just fell in life.
What happened?
Hold on, let me scroll up.
Hi, Jill.
Spade fell in life.
Yeah, that's a story.
Christy, what's going on? What the Fails ecosystem is here? How you doing? Hey, Rick. Okay, thank you. Hey, Larry. What is going on? Hello, everybody. Sleepy baby kittens, hello. Hey, Bill P. Vanessa. Melissa D, hello. Blondie, thank you, Vanessa. CDFG is a member for 3 months. Suck it, Germ. Josie, come on, tell us. Oh, man, you guys are awesome. Hey, Donna. I sound great? Yeah. So Bruce is in the chat. Don't know if he's going to come on. I did invite him to come on. He was sent a link to come on. And the reason why is because y'all can hear my voice. So, hey, Tam Tam, that was so weird. I had a very bad delay. Hello. Well, welcome, Tam
Well, he
Tam.
talked a lot about Bruce, didn't he? Jeremy?
Germ?
Yeah.
Oh, today?
Yeah.
Yeah, and he referred to, like, we all have big noses.
Now he's
He
doing
was, like,
sign language.
Yeah, he's like, dude.
He's trying to insult you by doing sign language.
Yeah, like the nose, like this. It's like, we all got noses. Yeah, we all got noses. We also got big fat heads too.
Some of us have big butts. Some of us have little butts.
I got big butts.
Some have fat tongues.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do not have fat tongue.
Some of us have big mouths.
Big heads and big mouths. But you know what? And
Some are
obviously
sweet.
we're
Some are
talking.
tart.
Obviously, we're talking about his video that he put out today. And I was going to start with the order. I'm going to start with the order, but we are referring to the video. But let's go with this order. And one thing I do want to mention is I find it hilarious that 2 days in a row, Germ's big fat mouth in his videos is knocking something about the courts or the judge or a hearing or Stark in his depot and trying to throw Bruce under the bus, which is a crock of shit. I mean, everything that he's spinning into lies. Yesterday's video, he said all that, or that stuff. Those are the lies from yesterday. And all of a sudden, while his video goes live, there's an order granting the motion for continuance. So it's not February 5th that him and Foreman and all these idiots are like laughing, mocking the whole 9 yards about health issues, everything. It's not February 5th. It has been moved to April 16th. I think he needs to delay his videos when he puts, because he just looks like an idiot when it comes out at the same time. Oh, this is pre-recorded. Yeah, well, maybe you should keep your mouth shut until
Does
answers.
he forget he's the plaintiff in this?
I think so. He thinks everybody's got to provide truth.
You don't have to prove anything. You're the one who's got to prove everything.
He's got to provide the proof of his claims. He's forgetting all this. That we'll get to that, though.
He would know that.
Yeah.
When you sue somebody, it's your responsibility to show proof.
Yeah, ours to show the proof.
Yeah. He's like, why are they dodging depots? What could possibly be the reason they're dodging depots? How about the fact that there's no reason for us to be a witness in court in case, you idiot? I'm not on trial.
Is he really that big of an idiot?
He's beyond.
Because he's the plaintiff in this. How are we?
He is, and like everybody's going, her truth, and does this whole freaking dramatic thing about it. Her truth. If it was about her truth, you guys know her truth. Why won't you give it up when they were giving you the ample opportunity to do so? Asshole, prove your claim, and then she'll answer.
And then we'll prove it to you.
Yeah, I mean, we don't have to prove anything. It's her. Okay, she's the defendant. When it comes time for her to answer your complaint, she will answer and she will prove her case, whatever it may be. Is it the defamation that you're talking about? Is it the torturous interference? What the hell is it that we're talking about that she has got to defend herself to? I think we're going to find out right here with this order today. I'm losing my voice. You hear it?
Yeah.
Give me a sec, guys. Let me just cough it out for a second. Hold on. Oh, it's so bad. All right, Bruce, I may need you to come on here. Tori, you want to read this?
No,
No, I didn't think so. All right.
I can't read it off the computer screen.
It's okay. All right. So
that's what's troubling me.
What?
He's the plaintiff.
I know. Well, here it is. Here's an order that came out. This came out this afternoon, 15 minutes before he released this, and he still released it. He could have stopped his video today, but no, he still released it. Made himself look like even more of an asshole and more of a stalker. By the way, I'll get to that. So okay, wait. Which mouse am I needing for this computer screen? Let me say. All right, guys. If I mess this up, I mess it up. Okay. So here we go to the screen here now. All right. So here is, okay. All right, so here is the order dated today. I have to turn this way too. It's tickling my throat. This is going to be bad, guys. I'm sorry. Plaintiff has order is for today. Okay. Plaintiff has sued defendants for defamation, violating Florida's RICO statute, and torturous interference with business relationships, referring to Doc 1. Defendants have moved to dismiss the RICO claims, counts 3 and 4, and the torturous interference with business relationship claims, counts 5 and 6, which is documents 17 and 18. Plaintiff has responded in opposition, document 22. For the reasons below, defendant's motion will be granted in part and denied in part. 1 second. I just have to scroll and I got shit here. Hold on 1 second. Okay. Plaintiff's factual allegations, 1 with this footnote here. According to the complaint, plaintiff is a social media personality with approximately 700,000 followers on YouTube. Some of those followers pay. Whoops. Sorry, guys. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. 1 sec. Bruce, where you at? Need your help. Come on here. 1 sec, guys. This is so bad. Hold on. Tori, you sure you don't want to read this? I don't want to put you on the spot. Okay. If you can bear with me, guys. Sorry. All right. So some of those followers pay for premium access to plaintiff's content. In December 2020, plaintiff bought property in Levy County, Florida. The complaint alleges that defendants who were at the time fans of plaintiff purchased property near his in October of 2021. Who is it? Who's here? Someone's knocking at my door. Somebody's ringing the bell, and there he is. Thank you. Bruce!
Hello.
Do you hear how hard of a time I'm having right now?
Yeah. Well, you don't have to read it. I mean, don't strain your voice unnecessarily.
It's so bad, and the worse it's getting, the more it's making me cough. I'm so sorry, guys.
Can't you set it for like a robotic voice from your laptop or something to read it?
Not without figuring out how that's done right now, but
no. Well,
all right, I'll go on. Just catch me if I fall, okay?
Go ahead.
All right. Between December of 2021 and February of 2023, defendants allegedly created Facebook pages seeking donations to fund defendant Preston's nonprofit Tortious rescue. During that same time, defendant Preston would occasionally ask plaintiff for free merchandise and for help paying bills. Okay, I'm just going to read what it says. In February of 2023, defendant Preston allegedly asked to attend one of plaintiff's fee-based meet and greet events free of charge. Plaintiff agreed, but plaintiff rejected defendant's Preston request to place a donation box for her tortoise rescue at the event. This is when things allegedly went off the rails. Oops, wrong mouse. After being denied the ability to seek donation from plaintiff's fan base, defendants Preston and Cook allegedly maliciously began threatening to do injury to plaintiff's reputation. Doc 1 at 5. More specifically, the complaint alleges that defendants Preston and Cook posted defamatory statements on social media about plaintiff. It is further alleged that in May of 2023, defendant Cook pulled a gun and threatened that if plaintiff moved one step further, he will see something go bang. Okay. 6. Plaintiff further claims, here we go. I'm going to cough. Give me a second, guys. Unless you want to read it, Bruce. Okay. What I do for you guys. Sorry. Just kidding. All right. Plaintiff further claimed that defendant Cook maliciously threatened to do injury to plaintiff's reputation to extort a pecuniary advantage and publicly stated falsely on Facebook that plaintiff's fiancé had oral sex with defendant Cook and that there were photos of this act. According to the complaint, in May of 2023, defendant Preston posted signs near plaintiff's property that falsely accused plaintiff of being a child rapist who had raped my daughter. And on May 23rd, 2023, oh my God, here we go. I'm so sorry, guys. An attorney for plaintiff sent a cease and desist letter to defendants demanding that they stop the alleged defamation. Was that feathers? One moment, guys. I'm so sorry.
Left on. Where did we leave off?
Okay.
Oh, okay, go ahead.
I'm sorry.
I was going to jump in, but
I'm
then you
having a hard time. Huh?
I was going to jump in, but you returned. Go ahead.
Okay. In July of 23, I think that's where I left off. Yeah. In July of 2023, defendant Preston allegedly posted on social media that defendant Cook posted the signs, not Preston. Oh, God. Here we go with these stupid things. All right. Where is my mouse? Which one? Okay. Okay. Plaintiff claims that defendant's defamatory statements persuaded some of plaintiff's customers to stop supporting his social media business and therefore caused them to suffer damages. The complaint asserts 6 claims for relief. In the first and second claims, plaintiff alleges defendants are liable for defamation. In the third and fourth claims, plaintiff alleges that defendants violated Florida's RICO statute. And in the fifth and sixth claims, plaintiff alleges that defendants tortiously interfered with his business relationships. Plaintiff seeks damages, attorney fees, and costs. You want to read that, Bruce? Give me a second.
No, go ahead.
Okay. Motion to dismiss standard. Defendants have moved to dismiss counts 3, 4, 5, and 6 under Rule 12b-6 of the Federal Rules of Civil Procedure. To survive dismissal under Rule 12b-6, a complaint must contain sufficient factual matter accepted as true to state a claim to relief that is plausible on its face. Ashcroft versus Iqbal. The plausibility standard is met only where the facts alleged enable the court to draw the reasonable inference that the defendant is liable for the misconduct alleged. Plausibility means more than a sheer possibility that a defendant has acted unlawfully. Where a complaint pleads facts, wrong mouse, damn it. Where a complaint pleads facts that are merely consistent with a defendant's liability, it stops short of the line between possibility and plausibility of entitlement to relief.
Okay, let me stop you for 1 sec. The next sentence is the most important one. All that's legal mumbo jumbo. Now, right. here's really what it's all about on a 12b-6. The next sentence.
At the motion to dismiss stage, the plaintiff's allegations are taken as true and construed in the light most favorable to the plaintiff.
Factual allegations. I mean, the word factual is not there, but the factual allegations, not conclusory legal allegations, but facts or alleged facts, no matter how outlandish, are accepted as true. There's no evidence considered at this point. You just simply accept them as true to determine that if they're true and proven, would it make out a claim?
Right. Okay, so the three discussion. A, the complaint fails to plausibly allege a violation of Florida's RICO statute in counts 3 and 4. Defendants first argue that the plaintiff has not plausibly alleged violations of Florida's RICO statute in counts 3 and 4. The court agrees. Florida's civil RICO statute, Florida Statute 772.103, is intended to punish through civil penalties actions which are ongoing and in criminal nature. The statute makes it unlawful for any person employed by or associated with or any enterprise to conduct or participate directly or indirectly in such enterprise through a pattern of criminal activity. To establish a RICO violation, a plaintiff must prove the following. 1, conduct or participation in an enterprise through 2, a pattern of racketeering activity. A pattern of racketeering activity is present if the defendant is engaged in at least 2 predicate acts that have the same or similar intent, results, accomplices, victims, or methods of commission. In case law. All right. Plaintiff has failed to plausibly allege that defendants committed at least 2 predicate acts as required to establish a pattern of racketeering activity. To plausibly allege a predicate act, the plaintiff must state facts sufficient to support each of the predicate act statutory elements. Here, the predicate act identified in the complaint is extortion under Florida Statute 83605. That was referring to case law, right?
Say that again.
The Republic, where it says here, the predicate act identified in the complaint, he's referring to that case law thing, right? Republic of
Here, no, he's saying here in our case currently.
Okay, I wanted to make sure. That's okay.
Yep.
So here, the predicate act identified in the complaint is extortion under Florida Statute 836.05. Extortion is a predicate act under Florida RICO statute. See Florida 772.1021A26. Identify an extortion in the violation of Florida Statute 83605 as criminal activity for purposes of the RICO statute. But has plaintiff plausibly alleged that defendant's conduct satisfied the elements of extortion? He has not, for the following reasons. Florida's extortion statute prohibits 1, utterances or communications, 2, that maliciously.
Let me stop you for 1 sec. And while reading this, it's good for me to give you this context. So while you're reading it, I think people understand it better. What everything she's about to read is basically going to say is there's no statement where they are alleged to have said, give me something or do something or don't do something or else.
Right.
Go ahead.
It blows my mind that they even put that in there, but anyway. Okay. So, all right, where was I? Florida sentence. Okay. 1, utterances or communications. 2, that maliciously threaten. 3, to injure another's person, property, or reputation. 4, with the intent to extort money or compel a person against his will to act or not to act. Pattern, criminal jury. Okay. Thus, the essence of extortion is a showing of a threat made maliciously and accompanied by a demand for money or other pecuniary advantage. Alonzo versus State. Pretty case law. Okay. Looking at the complaint, plaintiff has failed to plausibly allege that defendant's conduct satisfied the elements of extortion. Allegedly lying about owning property, soliciting donations, and asking for free stuff from plaintiff does not constitute extortion. Similarly, allegedly making false and embarrassing statements about plaintiff does not constitute extortion. Although plaintiff has alleged defendant Cook pointed a gun at him and threatened his life, the complaint has not plausibly alleged that this threat was accompanied by the intent to obtain money or coerce action, with a footnote there too, as opposed to the intent to scare or the intent to express hatred. Should I read the 2? The same.
Yeah, because it gives the examples. It illustrates.
All right. For example, it is not alleged that defendant Cook pointed a gun at plaintiff and said, If you don't let us collect donations at your events, then I will shoot you, or I will shoot you unless you stop posting videos on YouTube. Instead, what is alleged is a threat that is not connected to any facts showing an intent to obtain a pecuniary advantage or to coerce a particular action. See also 447.2 The extortionist must intend to damage the victim by coercing him to take some action, such as the payment of money against his will. See also Tomlinson versus State 32. An extortion case, the defendant is driven by greed, not hatred. The defendant Cook's alleged conduct may have been criminal, i.e. assault, but it was not extortion. Okay. And if we go back up here, the same is true with the respect to defendant Cook allegedly saying that he had oral sex with plaintiff's fiance and has pictures to prove it. The complaint does not plausibly allege that the vulgar statement was a threat made with the intent to obtain money or coerce the performance of an act. See footnote 3. For example, it is not alleged that defendant Cook said, "You will give me $1,000 or else I will release photographs of your fiance giving me oral sex," or "I will tell everyone that your fiance gave me oral sex and that I have pictures to prove it unless you move out of Levy County." Unlike these examples, in this case, there are no facts alleged that connect defendant Cook's vulgar statements to a threat made with the intent to obtain money or to coerce action. Okay. There's another footnote 4, which pops up somewhere. Where was I? Okay. Similarly, the allegation that defendants posted signs falsely identified plaintiff as a child rapist are insufficient to state a plausible claim of extortion. The complaint fails to plausibly allege that these signs contain threats that were made with the intent to obtain money or to coerce the performance of an act. For example, it is not alleged that the defendants told plaintiff, "If you don't let us solicit donations at your events, then we will post signs claiming you are a child rapist." Nor is it alleged that the defendants posted signs that said, "Jeremy Hales is a child rapist, and we will continue to post signs like this unless he shuts down his YouTube channel." Although plaintiff's complaint recites the language found in the extortion statute, a party does not properly allege a cause of action for extortion by alleging in conclusive form, which tracks the language of the statute, which lack factual allegations and merely state bare legal conclusions. Okay. Let's see. Where's the case law again?
You can skip over that case law.
Okay. Which ends right about there. Okay, wait, no. Hold on. Okay. Because plaintiff's complaint fails to plausibly allege two predicate acts committed by defendants, the allegations are legally insufficient to state a RICO claim under Florida Statute 772.103. Thus, counts 3 and 4 of the complaint will be dismissed. So those are the RICO acts, which we knew was coming because he said that in the last order.
Exactly, and we also knew the outcome of 5 and 6, as was announced in the last order. However, that's all we knew. We just knew the outcome. That's it. We didn't know anything about the rationale, what he would say.
Right. All right. So the complaint plausibly alleges tortuous interference with business relationships in count 5 and 6. Defendants also seek dismissal of counts 5 and 6 of the complaint, which allege tortuous interference with business relationships. In their motion, defendants argue that plaintiff has failed to plausibly allege sufficient acts on each of the elements of a tortuous interference claim, which is document 18 at 5. The court disagrees. Okay, one sec. The elements of a tortuous interference with business relationship claim under the Florida law are 1, the existence of a business relationship, and 2, knowledge of the relationship on part of the defendant. 3, an intentional and unjustified interference with the relationship by the defendant, and 4, damage to the plaintiff as a result of the breach of the relationship. Okay. Looking to the first element, plaintiff has alleged that he operates a social media business and has business relationships with the subscribers who pay monthly fees for premium access to his content, document 1 at 2. Although defendants are correct that to prevail on tortious interference claim, plaintiff must show a relationship with a particular individual or entity as opposed to a mere relationship with the general community. For purposes of the motion to dismiss, plaintiff has alleged sufficient facts to infer that this cause of action is based on more than a general business loss of plaintiff's relationship with the public at large. Maxi Taxi of Florida Inc. Okay, versus Lee County. Which that case is denying motion to dismiss where the plaintiff alleged a business relationship with their customers, which was sufficient to suggest that there were ongoing business relationships with specific customers. Okay. Here's the footnote 5 for that. Okay. The court would note that this is a close call. The court believes, consistent with Maxi Taxi of Florida, the plaintiff has alleged just enough to survive defendant's motion to dismiss on counts 5 and 6. But to avoid summary judgment, plaintiff will have to offer evidence of a business relationship with an actual and identifiable customer of which defendant or defendants had knowledge. Okay. That's Maxi Taxi of Florida, 2008, whatever those numbers are, at 7. And whose, wait, let me scroll down to the bottom because it extends down here. And whose relationship with plaintiff they intentionally interfered. The court is somewhat skeptical that plaintiff will be able to offer such evidence, but the court believes the allegations, when accepted as true and with all reasonable inferences drawn in plaintiff's favor, are sufficient for the tortious interference claims to proceed to the next stage of this litigation. Bruce, do you want to explain that?
So basically, they're saying, well, I think it's tortious. Tortuous is a different word. It means like twists and turns. Tortious means like a tort.
Sorry.
Tortious.
I always say tortuous, don't I? I'm sorry.
And so what the judge is saying here is, look, you alleged barely just enough for me to like even let it go on from here.
Right.
And it basically, summary judgment is probably going to knock it out.
Right.
And there's a deadline, April 28th, on the schedule for summary judgment motions. And I've already, made clear that there would be summary judgment motions for any remaining claims. And this is the big news again, Lise.
Yeah.
So let me see. What the judge said is, other than income loss, you have to prove income loss, and you have to prove they caused the income loss intentionally.
Right.
Correctamundo.
They're not going to be able to do that. What are they going to do? Get one of Jessica or Diana or whatever to say something that's totally a lie?
Yeah, I can imagine. They'll find some fans.
Someone right now, or he already has
right now. From what I'm about to say, they'll get some volunteers to say, "Oh, I read this thing that they wrote on one of those public pages, and then I decided that I wasn't gonna buy anything from you that week. I was gonna spend $50, and that'll be like."
I was gonna spend money.
It's that ludicrous.
And it's that ludicrous. Like, she just. I'd love to know how she did that. When in fact, like, he keeps saying how like Michelle's live for 5 hours or whatever. I'm like, no, she's freaking not. I'm like, who the hell do you know that goes live for 5 hours? Oh, that'll be me. I'm not Michelle. I have my own opinion.
I'm not Michelle.
Yeah, you're not Michelle. I go live for 4 or 5 hours.
Oh, is Michelle here?
I don't know. Is she?
Check your email.
Someone wrote something on my channel and told me to get with Michelle because it's for Michelle.
Well,
that's all. I just need Michelle to email me.
Yes. Check your email, Lisa.
What? My email?
Check your email. Yeah.
Oh, check my email.
Michelle, email me.
Hold, please.
Everybody check your email. There's a 10-second. Everybody check your email break.
Footnote. Okay.
I don't need to check my email. I don't have Michelle's email address, but I need her to email me.
Did you just send that to me now?
Someone won the giveaway tonight, and they gifted it to Michelle.
Oh, your giveaway?
Yeah. So she gets a keychain.
Oh my God, I'm so
Either
sorry.
for herself or for her to sell, whatever she chooses.
Don't you think it's kind of funny that like the footnotes is what's adding, like letting us know what's coming? You know, the last order for the motion to leave to amend, where we were denied being added to, you know, the case. He let us know what was coming up in his footnotes.
Snibbles, if I had your email address, I would send you an email right now, and I would say it's harassment.
Oh my God, I'm muted? No, I'm not muted. Okay.
No, you're not.
Did y'all hear what I said?
Yes. It's kind of cool that he lets you know what's coming up.
Yeah, I think
he said put up or shut up.
Pretty much, but it was hidden in the footnote. The same way.
If you didn't read the footnote,
yeah, if you didn't read,
then you're an idiot for not reading a complete legal document.
Well, the big news was in the footnote on January 17th, and the big news is in the footnote today.
Yeah, that's really funny to me. So the judge is he's like giving these
footnote
notes,
was it? What footnote was it on January 17th? What footnote was it?
You know what the judge is saying in all these footnotes? I see you and I see what you're doing.
I know, but go with it, Tori. What was the footnote on the 17th where the big news was obscured and revealed, and they all overlooked it?
Get rid of the extortion.
And what footnote was it?
Were you testing me? What
footnote number?
Was it the same one? 5? I don't know. That'd be funny. I have to pull it up. Was it 5?
It was.
That's funny.
And if you look at 3 and 4 here, you know, why aren't those in the just why are those in footnotes at all? Those examples of what the would have been sufficient to state extortion, but you know, wasn't alleged. You know, it seems to me there's some about footnote 5 here. There's a footnote 5 thing going on.
That's interesting.
I understand why it would be there.
Yeah.
There's a footnote 5 something or other, Tori. There's some footnote 5 like thing. I don't know. It's like you know,
kind of like that
Angels and Insects or something, or whatever that Tom Hanks movie was.
Yeah, the things that the repeats. Yeah. Yes.
So
the pattern.
Skip down a little bit to finish this off. That was the finishing of the footnote of 5 anyway. All right. So moving to third and fourth elements, plaintiff has sufficiently alleged that defendants intentionally interfered with his business relationship and damage resulted. All right. Look, Robbie's here. Let me add Robbie.
Okay, let me tell Bruce this.
Okay. Hey, Robbie.
Number 5
Hello.
is Bruce.
What's that?
The number 5 has many meanings, including balance, freedom, and change.
Mm-hmm.
It also represents human perfection, individuality, and spiritual aspirations.
Mm.
This is numerology stuff.
I don't know. It seems to me, in this case, it means where the judge is going to tell you the next claims are being thrown out in the future.
Considered a lucky number that can bring good fortune.
Tree Robbie's here. Robbie, get your hellos in before I finish this.
This is funny.
I'm just saying hello to everybody so you can do what you were doing.
All right, it's gonna be quickie because it's over in a sec anyway. Just getting to the end of it.
Bruce saying the number 5, and I had to go look up what is the meaning of number 5.
Why am I hearing Mambo number 5's music in my head?
That's what I was just thinking. I was going Mambo number 5.
I don't even know that it's the number 5 that's significant, but I noticed a pattern here in footnote 5 on the 17th of January, and in footnote 5 today. we learned the real
I think that's going to
news.
be the new theme.
It wasn't news that the amendment was going to be denied. I had guaranteed that he was going to deny the amendment and not let the case become, dragged out for 2 more years. And then he hid in footnote 5 the real big bombshell, which is that he was going to be dismissing extortion whenever the decision got written. Then the decision got written, and in that decision, we already knew what the outcome was going to be. He had already announced it 2 weeks ago. And guess what? Big news, footnote 5 again. I'm telling you, there's something going on here.
5-pointed star.
Lisa, you know what you missed?
What?
Noel Breeze gifted 50 memberships.
No. Are you serious?
Yep.
Wow, Noel, thank you
super
so much.
Road King super chatted 2. Tricky did 5.
Hey, Road King, I need your address.
Road King, I told you yesterday, email Robbie. And Noel gave you 50.
Tricky. Thank you guys so much. I'm so sorry I didn't see that as it happened. I
think you were reading.
Choking. Oh my God.
And somebody said something, and so I wanted to go check.
All right, let me finish reading this, okay? That way I could just turn away from the screen. All right, so moving to, I started this, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so plaintiff has sufficiently alleged that defendants intentionally interfered with his business relationships and damage resulted. According to the complaint, defendants Preston and Cook intentionally made false statements about plaintiff in an attempt to persuade plaintiff subscribers to no longer support him, Doc 1 and 8. And the complaint alleges that plaintiff's business has lost revenue because of defendant's conduct, Doc 1 at 14 and 15. When these allegations are accepted as true and the reasonable inferences therefrom are construed in the light most favorable to the plaintiff, the complaint has plausibly alleged the 3rd and 4th elements of a tortious interference claim. Find what investor group versus findwhat.com. Okay. Because plaintiff has plausibly alleged a tortious interference claim, the motion to dismiss counts 5 and 6 will be denied. Okay. Conclusion. For the reasons above, it is ordered that the defendant's motion to dismiss Doc 17 is granted in part to the extent that plaintiff's Florida RICO claims counts 3 and 4 are dismissed. Defendant's motion to dismiss Doc 17 is denied in part as to plaintiff's claim for tortious interference with business relationships count 5 and 6. So ordered this 30th day of January 2025. Okay. But we read the footnote. Okay. And the footnote basically says put up or it's going to be dismissed. Right?
Well, we didn't know on the 17th. We knew that this was going to be the decision grant on those 2 counts and denying those 2 counts. We had no idea what else we would learn about the judge's views of the claim. And now we learned a lot more about it, which is basically it's hanging by a thread and he knows it's going to be dismissed as long as I move for summary judgment, which is obvious.
Right. So basically
which is obvious, of course.
So that's the big news. 2 times in a row, footnote 5 had the hidden big news, and that's something that's
so
weird.
Much for deny.
Yep, deny.
It's such an amazing game that when Bruce somehow gets denied, he gets what he wants.
Denied.
Oh my God, Jerm is a moron. Can you say moron? Follow it with me. Moron. Good.
Well, let's see. He hasn't been able to get anybody into a deposition yet in the federal case.
Oh, and we're all like, he brought that up again too.
He didn't get to make a circus out of a mediation because there was no mediation. He didn't get to make any videos of depositions when the plan was to videotape everybody's depositions as much as he could and then play them and make all kinds of content. I mean, it's just been a big waste of time and his stupid fans' money.
Yeah, now he's making fun of Marla again. He's mocking her, trying to say that she's going on hour-long lives and she's posting this stuff. And I'm like, oh my God, this guy's like totally reading the chat and copying. Like, make sure you copy everything. I hope you have, along with the chat, the recording of what's being said on the live that she's actually like commenting with. You know what I mean? So you can just play it out together. Make sure you have the whole thing. Okay. But I mean, what he's saying,
wait a minute. Who's Marla?
What?
Marla Hughes.
Robbie?
Oh, okay.
Marla is being she was served to be a witness, and
she's being harassed also.
Yeah,
Okay.
This is what happened. She sent him an email saying, "I'm not coming." She said less than what I did. She said, "I'm not coming," but somehow in the responses to her, which Jeremy seems to think was happened all before her, giving him the courtesy of telling him she wasn't coming. They come up with this email or something that they couldn't find a court reporter for the day, but they didn't tell her that. She just sent an email out of courtesy to say, "I'm not coming." That's it. She wasn't going. And he mentions that you're Dodgy Robbie, and that somehow you have to leave that gate at some point. Which
wait a minute. How am I Robbie Dodgy? I've been living my life the same way I do every day.
Right.
I have not dodged anything.
He knows that because he
knows that. It's just something to say because it rhymes.
Yeah.
You can't just get anybody. Like, if you saw the way where Robbie's fence is and whatever, it's either you're going to sit there stalking his fence, being at his fence, waiting for him to come in or out, or you're going to catch him somewhere else. You know what I mean? Which is exactly what they did. But when I say the word catch, it's literally like, it's not catch. That's what Robbie is. And Jeremy, like weeks ago, threw that out there that they'd get him at the flea market because Jeremy knew he couldn't get in the gate.
And I'm always at the flea market on Mondays.
Yeah, Robbie, he did today. He totally, directly, unequivocally, unambiguously accused you of running alligator skin racket.
Oh yeah,
this is so.
That was actually someone brought that up in my chat. It's not. First of all, if Robbie were selling gators for hides, it would not be a racket.
Yeah,
okay, let me explain one thing real quick for you. Real quick and simple. Wild alligator hides are worth diddly.
Yep.
Because they have scars all over them. They have pits in them. They have holes. They have calcium deposits all through them. That's why the gator market, that's why you have gator farms that raise gators. They have huge buildings, air temperature, and the water temperature is 80 degrees, so they can feed them 3 times a day, and they grow to 6 feet within 14 months. Now, they do separate batches of babies. They've literally got thousands and thousands of alligators in these gator farms that do that. Now, what they do is they raise them up to 4 feet and butcher certain ones because those are used for watch bands, wallets, and small stuff, purses and stuff like that. Then the 6-footers are used for bigger purses, for boots, for jackets, for stuff like that.
But he literally said that that's what you're doing. That's what your farm is all about. It's not like swampland. That's what he said. He said it was like a 1-line sentence thing. I went back and I have the whole thing recorded. But that's what he said. He said that you're using it for alligator skins.
No, we use all our gators. We used to hatch the eggs and sell the babies to Gucci and Caparici, who had a farm in Dade City, but that farm closed down during COVID because gator hides could not be exported. They were so backed up with gator hides, they literally had 8 of those semi-trailers that are freezers filled with gator hides. And those could not go to Italy because of COVID. So the gator hide market right now is just, hopefully next year it starts to come back. And then if it does, once it starts to come back.
Yeah. Oh, he was saying a whole bunch.
If someone reaches out to me who does the hide market and stuff, I will incubate the eggs, hatch the eggs, and sell the babies to them. That's how we make money to support the farm, a big den of it. But the last 3 years, 4 years, you guys have seen. We don't even do the eggs. We collect the eggs and just throw them away.
Yeah.
We shake them up and throw them away because I don't want to produce a bunch of baby gators for no reason.
Right. Yeah. Pay attention, Germ. It's all in the videos.
It's easy. It's a well-known fact that the American alligator was a threatened animal. It was on a protected list for years and years and years because it had been hunted to almost extinction. And the gator farming industry is what saved the American alligator.
Yeah.
And the alligator farming business is more humane than our cattle business, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, much more.
Huh. Just
Much
making
more.
sure.
What's that?
He was saying a bunch of crap like this, like, oh, this, like Bruce, he's going on about Bruce, of course, and, Bruce and Stark, and he started bringing that whole thing up. Then it's like a pile of felon after felon after felon after felon, rug addict after rug addict after rug addict, and the way he said it, I'm like, oh my God, Germ, say that 5 times fast. Just, I hear him, just tell him to say rug addict 5 times fast. It would be hilarious. I thought it was so funny.
All he's done is just...
It was like, so you could see his tongue flipping over itself. It was funny.
All he does is lie. And it
really is. Then he started going into the legal fees and how, there's no way Lionette paid Stark and where'd that money come from and blah, blah, blah. And then he started it with Bruce. And
none of your business. It came from none of your business.
Right. Well, here's the thing. He is putting out there that the walruses paid for Stark for Bruce or something like that. That's what he's saying, and I started laughing. Like Gabe and I are sitting here, and he's going, "What is wrong with this dude?" And we're just listening, and then all of a sudden he says that. I'm like, "Oh, now I paid Bruce or paid Stark or some shit like that." Meanwhile, Stark actually said how he got paid in the depot. I believe they asked him, correct? He got paid money. It was like a total of money.
Oh, he's claiming he lied about it. Like that, like he would have some reason to lie about it. And he's, we're gonna find, we're gonna prove that he lied about it. What?
Oh, that's the lie that he's talking about.
I think it was one of them. I'm pretty sure.
Honey, look, if I hit the lottery this week, Bruce is getting some money for anything he needs, any bills that he has that he needs to get paid from this case.
Right, but the point is. Anything that's
thanks, Tori. I really appreciate it.
For Harley Jolly Christmas for the barn. That is it. That's it. Nothing came in for legal fees for Bruce. As a matter of fact, we did put out believe we put your Venmo once, right, or twice. But that's because of a specific bill that we can't do that. So there's no we are actually going to be setting something up so that it's for a specific cost for the legal fees. And we'll get to that. Okay. But what he's trying to claim is just bullshit.
Yeah, right. He was insinuating that I got money from the money raised for, Harley Jolly Christmas, everything else.
Absolutely not.
Oh,
absolutely not. Absolutely. I can prove where all that money went. So, and he's also trying to say that that's why I am staying away from being deposed.
I'm going to tell you right now.
I have to show my financials. Moron. I am not on trial. I don't have to.
Lisa is a tight ass. When it comes to that money, Lisa is a tight ass. She wouldn't even buy herself a cup of coffee.
Wait a minute. You have to show your financials?
Yeah, Jeremy's in there saying literally today that I have to show my financials, and I'm saying, to who? To you? What the hell for? What do you have to do with any of this? I don't know. I'm sorry. Are you the reciprocate of this Harley Jolly Christmas? No. Did you put any money for it? No, of course not. Do you have anything to do with any of this? No. Why on earth would my being deposed for this case have anything to do with me having to show my financials? Drop dead, dude. That is not happening. I don't care what you say, think, do, spew. I don't care. Zero, zip, zilch. You will not get any of that. Okay? It has nothing to do with the fact that you are suing somebody for defamation and road signs that happened before I even met them. You're an idiot.
What's the question? What's the question, Jezebel? There's a question they're pointing us to.
And there's my New York Italian coming up.
Can you find it?
What?
The question? Jezebel's question? Oh, there it is. Question for Bruce. Is the tortious interference where Durham has to prove? Okay. Well, no, that's just the overall damages that to establish federal diversity jurisdiction, you have to have a minimal amount of controversy of 75,000. So the allegations in the complaint have to establish at least that much of an amount in controversy. And it doesn't have to be connected to any one particular claim or count. It's just total. And so, yeah, one of the silly things that Larry Foreman was doing when he was analyzing the federal filing back last March, and those motion, that 12B1 motion got filed challenging the sufficiency of the allegations to establish 75K. And I remember this distinctly. And he's like, "What are you talking about? There's 6 counts. Each one is 75K. That's 450K." And it just made me laugh because it's not that they're saying 75K in separate damages for count 1 and then count 2. And no, it's 75K total. It's the magic number. They put it in there so that they can invoke federal diversity jurisdiction. And so the analysis was just, laughable.
Michelle has 2 multi condos in her future. I'm literally so tired of this guy using court to threaten people and we're going to find out in court and blah, blah, blah. And, the sanctions this and the sanctions that. And it's like, oh my God, dude, I'll tell you what, here's the thing. He's like, oh, Tully's was so strong. She's going to do this to the attorney, whatever. I'm like, I do what to an attorney? First of all, get what I said correct, okay, about the depot. If I am deposed, it will be via a judge telling me I need to do a deposition. It's that simple. And I believe it's going to be the same way for everybody. I'm not sure. I can only speak for myself.
Yeah, a lot of things, distinct things have to take place along the way before it gets to that point. For everybody,
but my comments on my depot are exactly the same. I'm pretty sure he's going to take what I just said and try to run with that. But regardless, I'm pretty sure that
my prediction is no deposition of Lisa, no deposition of Marla, no deposition of Robbie, no deposition of Russell. That's my prediction. 4 predictions.
And he says that because he's doing this, we're costing him money. How are we costing him money when he's the one that's trying to do all this?
You're the one doing it.
Yeah.
You're costing yourself money.
Yeah.
He is choosing to do this.
He's choosing to do this for content.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And that's
that up today.
My lawyer was like, is this guy an idiot? Or is he makes that much money off of doing this?
Yeah.
I go, I don't know, dude. I don't know how many views he gets anymore. I don't check his page. I don't look at him. I don't.
Lisa.
Lorene, let me answer Lorene's question. Yeah. So right now, there has been a 12B1 motion. That was the first one way back, challenging the federal diversity jurisdiction we just talked about. Then, when that was denied months later, and I appeared in the case, we filed the 12B6. That's the motion that was just decided today. And a summary judgment about the defamation, which we've already been told is going to be denied, but that hasn't been written and issued yet, like today's was. Right. So we expect that soon, any time. So the next thing, there's only really one thing left, and that is the summary judgment procedure for later. Up until April 28th is the deadline in the scheduling order to file the summary judgment motion. And after all the discovery, unlike the first summary judgment motion, it will be after all the discovery. And therefore, I'll be able to cite to his deposition admissions. I made a reference to this in the last motion to give me extra time to disclose an expert. I made a reference to how there will be a summary judgment motion, and it'll be based on his deposition admissions and document production showing no actionable, statements or comments. And so that's coming. I mean, nobody's trying to be, coy or, no surprises. I mean, civil litigation is everything's wide open. There's no like in the movies, a big surprise at the trial, unless somebody didn't do their due diligence and conduct discovery. Everything is known what's coming, what evidence is coming. And that's why we have summary judgment, because why are we going to waste all that time and resources to have a trial when there isn't any evidence that could be, that is sufficient for a jury to find in favor of the plaintiff? In that case, that's why we have summary judgment. We issue judgment summarily. We don't need a trial. And that's what's going to happen.
Oh.
This is just, it's totally mind-boggling and insane. Bruce, how much does it cost for him to request all these depots?
All right, so for example, his depot transcript from December 2nd, which was about 6 hours.
That was an actual depot. How much did it cost him to serve Lisa, to serve Marla?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Process server, $100 maybe. Who knows? But also all the time. Look, he's raising all this money through his fans. So I don't.
They're the ones paying for all this.
Yeah.
And then he makes money off the video.
That's what it's all about. It's creating content.
This is insane.
Peggy, thank you so much for the
it's so insane. It's diabolical genius.
It's amazing. I was thinking of saying that exact phrase, and then you beat me to it. You're right. And it's never been done. This has not been done. This has not been perpetrated on anybody like this before. This whether it was all planned and calculated in advance, or it's sort of formed along the way, but to use litigation in conjunction with YouTube, in conjunction with real physical world stalking, it's
he is
diabolical genius.
He has learned how to turn YouTube into a reality TV show, a real reality TV show that is scripted on his end, and that's it.
Right.
And he adjusts as necessary, because he never expected that the script was going to be rewritten so much and so often. But whatever's expedient, if you watch today, it's just gibberish. He's literally talking in circles, making no sense about anything from one point to the next, unrelated, just constant stream of verbal diarrhea. That's all it is, because that's all he could do. And it wasn't even with the knowledge of the dismissal having been issued today and the real news of footnote 5.
He's making threats with lawsuits. He's making threats with financials. He's making threats with. He's completely lying. He's creating false imagery about us. Like, he does it all the time, right? But he's making people think that, like, the money that people spent is going to here, going to there, and then he's gonna come out with the plan. Like, dude, you're like threatening with imagery. You're defaming me constantly. That is defamation. Okay, sitting there giving an opinion is not. Like, me even just like simply saying, dude, get out of my shit. You're harassing me. I already got you on harassment. Okay, I got you for harassment and bullying. Okay, I have proof of it. And you're consistently doing it. So when my turn around and me sarcastically saying, dude, drop dead, you are not getting my financials, he's going to turn around and try and say that that's a threat. That is not a threat. It's jokingly in a sarcastic way to get out of your freaking head, dude. You need your believer fixed. Okay? The guy's brain is just like out. He's insane. He's absolutely insane. Okay?
Well, his rambling is unconstrained and unrestrained. Mm-hmm. And that's not good for a litigant or their lawyer.
You want to hear what's really funny? What people are reading? The only place out of this whole document, what they're focusing on, defendant's motion to dismiss December 17th is denied in part. That's what they're focusing. Bruce, you lost. It's denied. Not the fact of everything that was just dropped off of this case. And not the footnote that says he has to put up or shut up.
Right. So basically, he gave the exact order he said he was going to give in the January 17th order. Okay. And he did that, but added another thing. And if you don't do this, you're going to end up losing this count too, and it's going to be granted. So the dismissal is on that is going to be, those counts are going to be granted. So, I mean,
you're so stupid.
Yeah, these people are morons, and that's because they follow Germ and they believe everything Germ's. I literally think that Bubbles is just going to come flying out of his mouth today. And yes, I meant to say Bubbles. Because he's just like, I mean,
yeah, he's going to be spitting bubbles.
He's spitting bubbles. I mean, there's just good job, Bruce.
Yes, in order for him to show that he lost money, he will have to show his financials.
Yes, the fact that he's trying to grab somebody else's financials is like, what? Here's the thing, dude. I actually proved I did the fence. That fence that you keep harping over, and stalking Michelle over. It's obviously there. I proved it. It's there, dude. So the people who sent money for it, it's there. How do you not, why are you even questioning it? Okay. You saw that there was a Harley Jolly Christmas because you tried to use a part of the event and some type of piece of your content there.
Did I accidentally turn my camera on for a second?
Go ahead.
Yeah.
No, I think I did, but it's for less than a second. I hope it wasn't anything bad.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Bruce, put your pants on.
That happened with me one time with a guy. It's a group that was gaming. Guy lives alone. He was gaming naked. Totally forgot his camera was on and got up to go to the kitchen. Yep. He showed a lot more plan to that day.
Yeah, I don't think he can see over the fence anymore because here's another thing that he did today in this video. And I don't know how he knew this, but he shows himself driving out his gate to the street, banging that right. And as he bangs the right, what do you see? You see a truck in front of Michelle's driveway, right? And that truck is there to clean out the porta potty or exchange the porta potty, either way, right? Sometimes they exchange, sometimes they clean, whatever. I don't know. But that's how I'm familiar with them at events, okay?
Yeah, that's what they do. We had one here when we had Glades here.
So they either change it out or they clean it out, whatever. So they're there and he's laughing. The second he bangs that right, he starts laughing in his own video. So here's my question to you guys. How did he know that truck was there?
Cameras.
How did he know? What?
Cameras.
Yeah.
He's stalking her property.
Yeah. He stalked her property. He saw that because he's been on a roll with the porta potty, right? He saw that the truck was there, and he got in his truck, went out his gate, and showed you guys filming. I'm like, wow, what more proof does anybody need that he's fucking stalking her? And how would he know? The freaking cameras. Because they're right there. He sees exactly what truck that is. Because he couldn't see exactly what truck it was from where he was coming from behind. Doesn't have the name on the back of it, does it? Did you see it? I didn't see it. And he wasn't right in front of her house. So, and then as he drove past, I don't know, with his arm on that elbow, doesn't look like he could see over that 10. But he's going to be complaining about that too. Apparently the authorities are already going to do it. Not him, but, other authorities there. So, he seems to be obsessed with the fence, obviously because it's blocking his view, and the porta potty because, he knows everything that's going on her property. It's been there too long. It's actually illegal. It's like, why do you know so much about her property, dude? Why are you paying attention to her property? The porta potty is there because there are people there fixing her property. It's that simple. Whether it's the barn, whether it's none of your freaking business, dude. It is none of your business what she's doing at her house. None. Zero zip zilch. None. Then he goes on and starts talking about Guapo and these records and flipping pages and how much he's got. Now, Guapo thinks, he's going to get his license and getting his license is going to be more accountable than these papers here. And this is jail. And I'm like, dude.
Leave Guapo alone. You already chest bumped him. You already
have him arrested for. It's ridiculous what's going on. I see you guys chat. 1 sec. I'm scrolling. I could not believe how you know, this is crazy. Lisa, did you get the footage of George having to use a bucket? I have pictures of the poop buckets that he used. I also have pictures of what's his face, Rob, admitting to using them there. By saying
did I forward you those? Did I forward you all those HEM membership applications?
No.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I didn't see them yet. Let's put it that way. It was just insane how he was talking today, which is, I guess, the usual. But, again, I don't have to be at a depot unless a judge tells me to. And that, and the same goes for anybody who wants to depot. He seems to be throwing these things out there about, illegal this, illegal that. Well, guess what? When you decide that, or you figure out the difference between a state case and a federal case, then start spewing your stuff. At this point, you don't even know what a civil versus criminal is. So, sorry, but he don't. They're going to jail. They're going to jail. They're going to jail. Dude, your federal case is a civil case. What the hell are you talking about? Even we know that when we go to the authorities about putting your ass in jail, it has nothing to do with this federal case. Not this one. Oh my God. So anyway, so proving that he, saw the porta potty truck there is also proof that he stalked that he's got those cameras because he pulled out from his driveway. He knew that truck was there. How? Thank you for that proof, dude. But anyway, he's saying all this stuff and that we're supposed to be telling the truth for her. This is the opportunity to tell the truth. You're right. And when we go in front of a court, we're going to tell the truth about our situation or our involvement in anything that, I don't know, whether it's Michelle or whoever it wants to. What is that noise? Do you hear that? Can y'all hear me? We're good?
Yeah.
All right. I think it's the other mic. Anyway, we'll tell our truth when it's necessary to tell our truth. But at this point, she hasn't even given an answer yet. And the response to the
isn't that crazy? 10 months into this, and there isn't yet an answer due until now. This decision triggers the time to file an answer.
The 12B6, which is what you were waiting for to even introduce like an answer or the the handwriting.
Affirmative defenses and counterclaims all in the same document.
So it's like that's what you're waiting for, and you know what? I think that's why he did it so quickly compared to the that motion. He knew that it was a 12B6 that you were waiting for, right? That made sense.
Yeah. Well, yeah, exactly. The rules of federal rules of civil procedure are very clear that there's no answer until after a 12B6 is ruled on.
Right. Okay. So then that's probably why he put that out there faster than he may. He said it was coming anyway. So regardless. So what else does Moran say? Oh, he just said the whole proof. Tell your truth. It's like forget. You are the plaintiff. You need to provide proof to what you're claiming. And until you do, there's no answers. Prove it. Prove that your claim exists properly or whatever, and fine, then we'll answer. That's how it seems to me. And I'm not the lawyer. This is my verbiage. And by the way, the word verbiage is the one I've been using, not germ. I ain't copying shit. And my verbiage that is in my descriptions didn't come from germ. Just saying. You can go read it and compare. What else did he say? There's nothing. Just a whole big truth thing. He says we all need to stop. If Michelle stops stalking him, if the walruses stop, if Super Dave stops. See, I'm trying to act like him now because he's so immature with how he did. But he's like, if they all stop, we'll stop. No, dude. What you don't understand is we do commentary and critique here. It's your videos that come out with this bullshit and nonsense that I'm commenting on, that I'm critiquing, that I'm exposing your ass to your lies. It's your videos that I'm critiquing. So guess what? You stop, and then I'll have nothing to comment and critique on. You're the one that created this bullshit. You keep it going on a daily, and that's what's happening. If you don't like it, stop, change what you're doing, and the whole thing will change up, because there'll be nothing for us to prove that you're lying about. Right? Right. Trust me, there's other things to talk about besides you, dude. But when you want to involve me in your shit, then, that's a whole different ballgame. I say we, the witnesses, are not on trial. Dumbass. Learn the law. Mic drop. Anyway, I'm done with that.
I just don't get it. You have to, what he's doing is just casting a net and seeing how much he can get in it.
Oh, I know.
To keep dragging the drama on.
Yeah. I think he realizes it's failing.
Well, it's like with me. He drugged me into it by calling me a dang heroin addict and everything.
Yeah. You had to see him really try to say, go watch it, guys. It's actually pretty humorous. Him trying to say rug addict 4 times in a row. His tongue literally tripped over itself. It was funny. But yeah, and then when he said that one thing about you being the Gator, it's not a swampland. I'm like, oh, dude, Robbie, I got it. Don't worry, it's recorded. I actually shouted that out to nobody.
That's funny because there's still a video up in my old videos where he was helping me when we had the one hurricane that took down all the trees in the swamp in the Gator Marsh.
Right. He acts like he knows, or put it this way, like he
acts like he knows anything about gator farming.
Well, the other thing is, like, he acts like he knows because people know that he was there. So it's like he's trying to come out with some secret shit that nobody knew, and he's opening up and telling them about it. That's
funny. That's funny because I do
time at Robbie's than he has.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
More peeps are getting banned for what the F ever. Let them know we are warriors and they are welcome. Yeah, you guys, look, everybody is welcome here. Doesn't matter what side you're on, as long as you keep it, respectful, you don't attack each other. Everybody has different opinions. That's fine. You are all welcome here. But I'm not going to allow the fighting to go on in the chat the way it has been with if you're going to be a nasty troll and that name's there for a reason, you know what I mean? But everybody's welcome here. We are warriors, okay? And we're not about letting this bullshit go on with people using YouTube and social media to ruin people's lives like that. We're not about that. And
raw dog.
It's a germ. He's a weed. He's a giant weed, and we're pulling the weeds. That's what I call. That's what I've called it all along. A giant weed.
Okay,
Jim Jones.
I'm trying to find.
I've said that all along. There were 4 weeds. I said we're pulling weeds. I said there's one big one we still need to pull, and that was Germ. And he was Jim Jones back then. As soon as he did what he did to Guapo, I went, it looks like that freaking weed needs to start getting pulled. And that's exactly what happened.
Bruce.
God, please.
It says, Bruce, can't you do a study on him losing subscriptions because of himself?
How would you do that?
I mean, I don't know what kind of a study could be performed, but we certainly wouldn't have any reason to want to do that. He claims he's going to be doing studies like that to prove damages. It's ludicrous. It's just not going to happen. It's impossible. There's not going to be an expert that's going to be able to say,
Well, we have a lot of people on here that have already said they left his channel, but nothing to do with this case. And Lisa, you met
goal has been met, guys. We have a giveaway to do, so I just want to let you know. Goal has been met. Yay. We're doing a giveaway. Wouldn't burden of proof beyond germ. Well, sorry, I read that wrong.
Absolutely.
Beyond germ, prove that. Yeah, we've gotten a lot of emails and stuff with people's stories as to why they were watching him and why they left. It's pretty.
His channel used to be good.
And a shit ton of people saying they would sign affidavits as to why they left his channel.
Yeah. He lost
his channel used to be good. He used to be, him and George used to get along. They used to fight, but every couple fights, and everything. Yeah, I don't know what happened.
It was okay until
I just don't get it.
When the Maryland
I don't know where it went astray.
I think they started
breaking up and happened and drama hit his channel. His subs went up, and he got money grubbing because he realized drama sells.
Right.
And so he had to find the next drama, and here we are.
Yeah. Yeah, I just don't think it's right for him to be constantly harassing people online the way he does. He tries to harass with insinuating shit and threats of court and threats of this and threats of that. And meanwhile, I mean, he's literally harassed me. He doxed me, my husband, our address. It lies about whether I'm married or not. What? I've been with my husband for 20 years. We got married.
He had doxed some other ladies that lives in the villages, doxed her.
Come back.
Yeah. Come back. And then tried to dox me again. He actually did dox me again. So that video is down. Oh, and by the way, the video he struck that was down on me, on my channel, it's back up. YouTube put it back up. So just saying. So you can go back and watch his ass be a bully. It's back up. But yeah, so and I know he's still going to take.
I'm coming back in.
Okay. But I know he's going to try and say, "Oh, now Lisa Lee threatened me. She told me to drop dead." That's a figurative speech, okay? And it comes from Italian.
It's not a threat; it's a suggestion.
It's a suggestion. No, you're threatening me. It's jokingly, it's sarcastic, however you want to take it. But it's not a threat to his life by any means. I don't throw threats out there of people's lives. What I will do is I will tell you straight up, the truth is coming out, whether you like it or not. And that's what's going on. And I still stand by what I say and what my outfit's going to be if I have to sit at a depot. He's not going to get anything out of me. I have nothing to do with this case. Nothing. I'm reporting it.
Can I show up at a depot wearing chaps?
Sure. Are they going to show your ass?
No, I'll wear jeans underneath it.
Yeah, I don't think that you could. Why wouldn't you be able to? I mean, if you're going to court, maybe not.
I mean, they're calling me the biker chick. I might as well dress the part.
That's so funny. That is freaking hilarious.
Because leggings, a t-shirt, and a pair of boots is biker gear.
I mean, I guess you have lots of leather around, so that would make it if you're.
Well, I have to. How else am I going to make stuff out of dead
animals? Do you want to volunteer? He needs a volunteer for a deposition. Really
he can pay my mileage to get there and back. He can pay for my hotel room, which I will be required to stay in, and he can pay my daily salary for every day I'm there. Absolutely, I'll do it.
Well, federal law requires him to. Oh, by the way, his depots are 7 hours long.
Well, no, I'll volunteer to do it as long as I get what I need. And he has to pay me what I get paid on my job.
He ain't gonna be able to do that one.
Real job.
Wait a minute. Yes, he will. He'll just ask his subscribers to do it.
There you go. I double dog dare you. Sorry,
he doesn't want to know what I get paid an hour.
Oh my god.
Or maybe he really does.
Trust me, he's listening. Now he's running. He's calling Shockett right now, going, "Yo, we got to volunteer. We got to get Tori on there. We got to volunteer. Shockett, go get it. I want her, damn it. You do what I tell you to do. I pay you to do what I say to do. I'm telling you, that's probably exactly how that relationship works.
I will volunteer without a judge ordering it as long as I get what I need.
You know it. You know what you got to wear, right?
Oh, I know what I got to wear.
Oh, we got to wear it. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You know I know.
Hey, guys, there you go. If it's not me,
it's
Corey doing it.
You know. The purple-head chick is
You know. And by the way, he liked to say that we have no delivery whatsoever. We're stealing shit from him. If I remember correctly, the no, if you know no crap, Bruce, didn't that come from you? Didn't you say something about the no?
Yeah, that's from the first deposition when I was trying to distinguish between like where you kind of know something because it's intuitive versus no because you have the actual concrete evidence of it. So he knows that cars drove by the signs, but does he know that anybody saw them? And that's the difference.
Yeah, well, now he's using the no thing and thinks that that it's been copied from him. Because he stole it from you.
Everything he does, he steals from people. He stole the Christmas in the Creek thing from Jeebus.
Yep. You know what's really funny?
Depo me. I need paid traveling vacation to Florida. Whoop, whoop.
You know what's really funny?
Bud Light.
Bud Light, thank you.
Lisa.
Bud Light, in that, tell them you want a 6-pack of Guinness, too.
Do you remember when you and I talked about buying property for Airbnb?
I know where he got that idea from.
Uh-huh.
The
Lisa
Airbnb.
and I sat on the live and talked about it.
Nah, he got that idea from what's his name? Oh my gosh, Omar. Omar's got a bunch of Airbnbs.
Yeah, but we sat here and talked about it.
Omar's like his best buddy, according to him.
Yeah.
And it was shortly after that when he announced his new business endeavor. And then he started the Airbnb stuff.
Yeah, that came from Omar. He talked to Omar about that back when we were filming.
I wonder if he realizes you actually have to put money into
a long time
it to
ago.
get money out of it.
Yeah.
Whoops.
He had other stuff he wanted to do first, so.
Okay, there it goes. It should restart. Did it? 1 sec, guys. I need to get a drink. We'll be right back.
Uh-huh.
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 Hi, Bunny. Bunny, foo-foo.
My daughter used to sing that little song. She learned it in kindergarten, either kindergarten or Head Start.
Oh my goodness.
My daughter may have COVID.
Yeah, you said that.
Nothing like going to a wedding and
every time she goes to some kind of event, she gets COVID.
I know, it's crazy.
Well, what's bad is a lady there that admitted to being sick, but says it's no big deal, but yet her and him both got sick.
I don't know. I don't believe that relationship of friendship is real. But who knows?
What relationship? What friendship?
That Omar is one of his best buds. Maybe it just means he's one of his only friends. Right.
Yeah, there is a difference between best buds and.
I don't know why. Yeah, my browser always seems to like want to reload.
When's the last time you cleared your cache?
I don't know, but it definitely needs to be cleared.
Yeah, you should. I do it multiple times in a day when I'm streaming.
Oh no, it definitely needs to be cleared. Furby hooker, what? What? Miyagi! Lord, do not try and edit a 10-minute video and try not watch Lisa at the same time. Uh-oh, what happened?
What?
I was reading what Miyagi said.
Oh my God, did my thing just go out again?
Maybe.
Scrolling. What am I scrolling?
Tori, say something.
What, Robbie?
No.
What, Robbie? Hello,
I cannot
Robbie.
hear.
Robbie, can you hear me?
Oh.
What, Robbie?
He's probably in the same spot he always is when he says, I can't hear.
Hey, listen, I'm going to get going, but I'll give you a recap of what 3 things we're waiting for real quick, okay?
I don't hear you,
Okay,
Tori. I can
go
read
for it.
you. All right, I'll be
One.
right back. I'm going out, and I'll be back.
Okay. Go for it, Bruce.
Yeah, 1, we're waiting for the filing of a response to the motion to extend the time to disclose the rebuttal expert.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Which is due by the 4th, I believe, if they're going to oppose
They're
it.
going to oppose, right?
You know, it's an opportunity for them to file something, so I would assume so. But I think the judge's order that said they have until the 4th, if they're going to oppose it, is I think sort of a signal like, you know, please don't oppose it, but they'll oppose it. And secondly, the decision on the motion to compel, because now we've filed our response to that, where we're standing on objections to having to produce, you know, 5 years of phone records, more or less, right?
Right.
And so he has to decide that discovery issue. And the third thing is the decision on the motion for summary judgment that's we know is going to be denied. But again, as we saw today, we learn a lot from the written decision than just what the outcome of it was. So those are the 3 things that could come anytime. All right.
There's a question for you.
Yeah, go ahead. Let's see. Why are they always? Oh, well, okay. So there's state law and federal law, but in federal court, you know, if there's federal jurisdiction, in this case, it's diversity jurisdiction. Oftentimes, those involve state law claims. You're just in federal court, but it doesn't mean that you can't, invoke state law as long as there's federal jurisdiction, other than because it's a federal claim. So you can get federal jurisdiction by bringing a case under a federal statute. But without that, then you have to rely on diversity of citizenship jurisdiction. Now, state court, you can bring any type of claim, state or federal. Any federal claim can be brought in, federal statutory claim can be brought in state court. There's no such thing as federal common law, like state common law. So in a state, you'll learn the law of that state's, breach of contract law. It's the common law. There's no statute that says it is unlawful to breach a contract. That's just common law. There's no such thing as federal common law. That's state by state.
Right.
But when we bring a major federal lawsuit, as we've not been very coy about, we've been talking about it for a long time. That will be under federal diversity jurisdiction or a federal statute, which is 18 USC 2261A. So even without diversity, there would be federal jurisdiction because it's a federal statute. There will also be state law claims too in that federal action. So invasion of privacy, defamation, intentional infliction of emotional distress, possibly the thumbnail statutory claim too.
Mm-hmm.
So those will all be in federal court, a mix of federal and state causes of action.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep. It's all
I
goody.
can stay for another one or two, if anybody has.
Any more questions? One or two more questions before Bruce takes off? It's all about the Palomar.
That's it. That's what this has all been from the beginning.
Palomar.
We need a song.
I'm looking forward to being able to incorporate that into my motions soon when it's appropriate. It really captures the whole thing, the whole concept.
Because it's all about the Palomar.
Palomar.
It's all about the Palomar.
We need a song. We need a real song about it. Make me a video you might like, Mike. Oh, okay. Bruce is the goat.
You got to take that song it's all about the bass and turn it to it's all about the Palomar.
It's all about the Palomar. Bruce, what's this word "accusing" mean? Palomar.
Kineticution. Yeah. That's what Bearded and I are both kineticutions. Kineticutions. Okay. I don't know. It's a word for being from Connecticut.
Okay.
It sounds better than like kinetic. I don't know. That's the only thing I can think of. Connecticut.
You're a Connecticut.
Kineticution.
We have to have a Palomar party when this is all over. Oh, we will.
And you guys can go on the Palomar cruise.
What?
There's going to be a Palomar cruise.
Yeah, what is the deal with Mark Feather? Did he just like drop off the face of the earth? What happened?
I think he's smart. He got out of this while he could.
He's like, I'm out of here.
I mean, the other lawyer, he couldn't get out of this if he wanted to. They're trapped in this that they created. They created a trap for themselves, and they're in it.
Hope great things come your way. That's nice, Lorraine. I'm going to be working on the Mark Feather saw the light, right? I'm going to be working on getting that set up for Bruce so that people could help with the funding for the cost of some of the legal.
Yeah, I appreciate it. And I'll give you. There's really one invoice outstanding. From the deposition, so that would be great. As the target.
Right. So we'll take that video. We'll take that invoice, and I'll put it. Maybe I'll just put it on a webpage with like a fun thing. I want to see how somebody else does theirs, and then I'll look into doing it that way.
I think it's so that if anybody does something, it'll show up and everybody could see it. And if they don't want their name, they can obviously put a fake name or anonymous. But at least everybody could see every dollar coming in, and then that it reached the amount and got spent to pay the invoice that it was directed towards. So everything is directed very specifically.
Here's a question: will the handwriting expert be allowed to prove Germ is a liar?
If it gets to that point, that would be what we'd be trying to prove by proving that theoretically he doesn't have to be a liar if neither of them wrote the signs. He could just be saying it and be incorrect. Theoretically, it also theoretically could be that he wrote the signs and this is a frame up. So
and that means he is a big fat liar,
right?
And handwriting, analysis it's not like math, and it's not like
DNA.
It's not physics. It's not like how long it took the car to slow it to come to a stop going 80 in 30 feet or something. You know what I mean?
It's not.
There's no blood type on it.
So, you know, I think it would be a circus if this was a trial between two handwriting experts. And I don't think it should get that far. Why? Well, because it's really irrelevant who wrote the signs if we can assume that the defendants accused of writing them wrote them just for the sake of argument. Well, what can you show for publication or damages? Nothing. Then what is the big deal here? Why are we gonna have a trial?
Well, here's the thing. Okay, so they keep mentioning, or people in the chat, or with the Ohio case, say that Michelle said John wrote the signs or something like that. Like they admitted to it. They keep saying that they admitted to it, right?
No,
and
they didn't.
No, they didn't admit to it. They're talking. There's two different sets of signs.
Sign. Yeah.
Okay? There were signs put out for the voting for the town council of Otter Creek.
So yeah, we need that full context of that statement, because it's a big thing that they make out of that, and it's out of context in a footnote in the complaint, in the federal complaint. So if we can find that in context and really debunk that once and for all, you know, it'll be good.
I mean, we've debunked that for a while, but like the way they have it in, but of course it's out of context because they put it in there. You know what I mean? They only put there what fits their narrative.
If it really meant what they want everyone to think it meant, it wouldn't be in a footnote.
Well, the thing is that it is about the signs, the voting signs. Okay, which, in my personal opinion, is what gave Jeremy the idea, him and his minion friends, to create those signs and place them all over town, but pick them up in time so nobody really saw them. I believe that the original voting signs is what made, whether it be just the ones that Michelle did write, or John, whoever, for the voting signs, or all the other voting signs that may or may not have been around town. I think that that's what gave Jeremy the idea to do all this.
Listen, and this is my personal opinion. Mm-hmm. I don't think the signs were ever put up. Otherwise, they would have taken a picture of it, and there would be a timestamp on that picture of that date and time.
Plus, Therese said she found them across the street from his property, and Jeremy said that there were no signs found near his property.
There's just too many mismatching stories.
Which means her affidavit is a freaking lie.
And why wouldn't you take, if you saw a sign like that, if I saw a sign like that of my friend who I knew was innocent, I would snap pictures of it, pull those signs up, and take them to him.
I would have called the cops first.
I would have called the cops.
I would have taken pictures of him and just taken him to him. I wouldn't have thought of to call the cops, honestly.
Well, she didn't do that. Instead, she handed him over to Zim.
And she's such good friends with him. Yeah. Why wouldn't?
And she was right in front of the schoolhouse, which is where Zim brought them to Deanna. Jeremy was there the day before. He was there the day after. Still did not bring the signs to the sheriff's department. Instead, what he did do was he showed the signs on his YouTube channel.
And that's how everybody found out about him.
Yep.
This is just too mind-boggling. It's too crazy.
I would have never known about him. I would have never known about him or knew what they said had he not shown them on his channel. And then multiple people sent me pictures of it saying, did you see what he posted on his channel?
I don't even know what they said for sure. I know kind of gist of it, but I never saw him on his channel, never looked at his channel to see him, never.
There you go, right there.
I didn't have to his channel.
I'm just flabbergasted that she didn't take a picture and text it to her friend. Look what's in your yard.
Michelle said, John made a great big board sign. I didn't like it. I made him remove it. Neither he nor I have ever said that either one of us wrote any signs regarding anything else. So sorry. See? As soon as I talk. There you go. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm trying to get through this. Oh, but there you go. That's what she has to say about that. Got it, Germ? Did you screen capture that? Just so you know. It's so funny. Everything he's showing now, like you can totally tell. Oh, the greatest. And I really hope to God, because I got a screen capture of his phone showing something. And I really hope to God that the picture that's showing of that what he's been looking at on his phone is at the bottom of the picture, right? And it has a blue truck with stuff in the back of it. It better be his blue truck. That's all I'm going to say. Better be his blue truck.
Oh, Robbie, I got a good one for you.
What's that?
Robbie got a new truck and the lemurs didn't get cages.
Oh my God. You're an idiot, dude. Oh, yeah, you're an idiot.
I have no evidence that he said that, but it was said.
Oh, yeah. You're an idiot.
Say that again, what? What did he say?
Robbie has a new truck. Lemurs don't have cages. Robbie has some explaining to do.
Oh, yeah.
Jeremy said that?
No.
Somebody on the Facebook said that?
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah.
Robbie,
you know, the truck that your wife bought from her job that she made her own money from her job and paid for? Yeah.
Well, that wasn't money from her job. That was money from what her grandmother left us when she passed away.
Okay. Yeah. So money
and
from
her grandmother said to make sure Robbie gets a new truck.
First off, where did he get the money for his truck? He was talking today about Stark and where Stark lives and how he's in a rundown home or something like that. He tried to reference to, and I'm saying to myself, asshole, you got a freaking hunter's house with a license plate holding it up. Who the hell are you? You know what I mean? Like, who are you to sit around commenting on the home of anybody? Anybody? Who the hell is this guy? I mean, he to me, he's a piece of crap. He is not worth the dirt he walks on. You know? He makes fun of someone because he's got health problems, but yet everybody's supposed to be like, oh my God, Jeremy broke his foot. Oh my God, Jeremy has something wrong with his digestive system. Oh my God, send him money to super chats because he's sick. Does anybody remember that?
Jeremy rubbed his eyes with his poopy fingers again and got another sty.
Yeah, the guy doesn't know how to wash his hands, so he rubs his eyes, and you know.
John Caps.
And then everybody wants to know what's wrong with his eyes.
Oh, hey, listen, I gotta get off. But when I hang up, give me some polymops in the chat, would you?
Hashtag polymop, everybody.
Good night.
Dang it, where's my feed keep
polymop, polymop, oh, polymop. There you go. I'm surprised I got that out. Robbie, I like your picture.
This is polymop, man. I can't hear. This is a bunch of polymop.
Polymop, polymop, polymop. I might be wearing makeup for those eyes and that infection. Like, really, come on, man. Like, he sits there and says so much shit, and it's like,
I'll be right back in.
What?
He'll be right back.
Oh, he lost us?
I don't know. He just said, I'll be right back in. So,
yeah. The the power mop. Is that where I'm going with that? Oh my gosh. Same tune. Yeah, that's the Lollipop song. Wait, that's the one I was going to show. Wait, let me see if it's on this computer so I can do it from here.
I don't.
Please.
What the hell is Robbie? Is that a voodoo doll in Robbie's picture?
Yeah. Oh, awesome.
Someone was asking, is that his voodoo doll?
I think so.
Looks like a voodoo doll. Let me make my picture go big.
Wait a minute. Where is it? It's from yesterday. There it is. I saved it. And I marked it as unread so I can get to it.
I think it's a voodoo doll.
What? Oh, shoot. Why did it do that? It's so fast. All right. I'm going to show this. There it is. Oh, it actually show. Do you see that? There it is. All right, there you go.
Damn these neighbors. Now what am I going to do? Pull them up.
Wait, I thought that was the song. That one's not the song. Where's the song? Oh, Robbie's back. Whoa, there's Guapo. I just seen the dumb clip about me.
Guapo.
That's not the Palomom song. Where? I don't have the Palomom song. I thought I did.
I didn't send it to you.
You gotta send it to me? I thought that was it because it said Palomop. I'm losing my voice again. Palomop, Palomop, oh, Palomop. That's funny. If y'all could see me, I'm literally like dancing in my chair. Not a good idea.
That was the intro to our song Crayola Rock and Roll.
Lollipop, lollipop.
Yep. And when it goes, and then we bust into Crayola Rock and Roll.
Oh. Okay. That's good. We want to be like Guapo. What does that mean? I came late to the game. Okay, Angie. Well, you can go watch the replay. Palomop is exactly what it stands for. Palomop. It's Palomop. Protraction of litigation, multiplication of proceedings. All for content to profit from. Yes, that's what Germ does. Creates litigation. That's what it is. Creates litigation, multiplication of proceedings for content. And he's trying to deny it now. Palomop. Hashtag Palomop. Exactly what he's doing.
This is some crazy stuff. Guapo.
Guapo, guapo,
Guapo.
Guapo, guapo. That sounds like the Pac-Man. Guapo, 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 guapo.
Guapo.
Guapo, guapo, guapo. Oh, no, now I see Miyagi doing guapo, guapo, guapo. I see it now.
Hey,
content, Miyagi is content.
Listen, Tori.
Good night, Marla.
What?
I do not have an email from Road King.
Okay.
So can someone make sure Road King has my correct email?
I posted it in the chat. I copied it and pasted it out of the sheet. It's in the chat.
And you told them to put their name in the subject?
I can't do it tonight. My voice is really bad.
No, I didn't say that part.
If you keep me laughing, I'll never fall asleep. Ah, I'm John Cook.
Whatever.
Whatever. Where's Kendra?
Guapo.
He's so much better than me. Whatever.
Guapo. I can't do it anymore now.
Guapo.
See, you start messing up after about the fourth one.
Guapo's going to record that and start playing it on his channel and dancing to it.
Guapo, guapo, guapo. Guapo, guapo, guapo.
Dancing to that.
Guapo, guapo, guapo. Guapo, guapo, guapo.
Guapo. And look, Stacy with the smile, with the emojis, it almost looks real, like guapo.
You guys act like you like Guapo or something.
I just think that it's gonna. I see Miyagi creating the video right now.
Somebody dancing to that song?
Somebody's dancing to that song. Or there's
Guapo, guapo, guapo.
And it's just eating up the emojis, going guapo.
Guapo, guapo, guapo. Guapo, guapo, guapo.
We can't handle more than one guapo.
Guapo, guapo, guapo.
I see it already.
Guapo, guapo, guapo.
Guapo. Miyagi, there she is. Me.
Miyagi.
Hey, Robbie, your check donations to Kendra made her a lot.
Right?
Shut up, John Caps.
Dang it.
Ernie,
I can't hear now.
Guapo. No, there's no guano.
Why is it doing? I'll bet he's always playing on the internet.
Guapo. I see it already. I sent you the song, Lisa. Oh no.
Guapo.
Wait a minute. Oh boy. What is this one going to be? Oh, this is the polymop. Okay. Oh, I did see this. Okay. Stop. I wish I could rewind it to where it'll start from the beginning. It doesn't allow me to do that. I need to share. Hold on. Sorry, guys.
All right, it's midnight. You do your thing. I'm going to bed because I have to get ready in the morning. I got a lot of stuff to do.
Okay.
Early in the morning because we got to clean rocks, we got to feed animals, we got to take care of the farm. Then we have to go get over to the warehouse, get ready to go live, and do that stuff.
Tomorrow night, get swamped 8 p.m. Everybody.
Whoop whoop.
Guapo. Now you gotta pick. I wanna be like Guapo. I wanna be like Guapo.
Oh, that is so funny.
But I did yesterday. Just Lisa had some same song in her head. Maybe that's why. All right, so let's play this.
Renee, you'll see some of it tomorrow.
Renee.
We got a lot of cool stuff, man. We got a lot of cool stuff.
Oh, from that stuff that you got today?
I brought back over 1,600 pounds of rocks.
You're crazy.
Over 1,600 pounds. Over a ton.
Wow. All right.
In the back of my truck that.
Pile 'em up.
Oh my God.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, guapo. All right.
Yeah,
good night, everybody.
Okay.
God bless. And tomorrow night at 8 p.m., we will be live.
That's right.
With all our shenanigans and having some fun.
That's right. Tomorrow night, guess what? Whoop, whoop.
So, and Chris, go to bed. Amy, go to bed because you guys got to be here early.
Oh my God, telling people what to do.
We got stuff to get done. All right, good night. God bless. Prayers to everybody who needs them. Get swamped. Share your passion. Random acts of kindness makes the world a much better place. And ta-ta for now. Guapo.
Poo pala mop. Pala mop poo pala mop. Pala mop poo pala mop. Ba-dum bum bum pala mop. Palamapu, pala 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 palamap, palamapu, pala 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 palamap, palamapu, pala 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 palamap. Boom boom boom. Palamap, palamapu,
That's awesome. That's good. That's good. I should have zoomed it in a little. We need a guapo. We need a guapo eating like the emoji germs. Yeah, eating the emoji germs. Who's gonna do it? I think that's great. Sorry. So funny. So funny. uh, Tori, you there?
Yep.
Okay. You're so quiet now. So can you believe all this crapola today? My voice is coming back a little bit. I just noticed you just noticed what's in his hand. Oh, I got some. Oh boy, I don't know if I can show them. I really don't know if I can show them.
Vibrator in his hand.
What? Did you see the? Well, did you see the one where it looks like he's singing?
Where he puts the vibrator up to his mouth?
And it explodes?
And it what?
And it explodes?
No.
You didn't see the one of it exploding?
No.
Yeah. I was like, oh no. Yeah, see, I think people might like it and other people may not. So I'm
it might offend somebody.
Yeah, I think it might offend somebody, yeah. I mean, adult is adult, but still that's yeah, it is funny. If you know, you know now. You know what? We should make a list of people that are okay with anything. You know what I mean? So like we can make an email list. And that way, like all the funny stuff that may not be on here can be shown to an entire list of people. So we'll create an email list. So no, I think it could be too offensive for some. It really could, honestly. It's simple, but it still could be taken a little too. I see John gets offended easily. I can't. See, don't care to see it. You can only imagine. It's the thing in his hand up towards his mouth, and it explodes. Stuff comes shooting out of it. Well, not really shooting, just like dripping out of it. I want in. Follow him up, follow him up, follow him up. Cream comes out of it. There you go. Oh my gosh. Frothing out. I'll put it up. Nope, I'm not doing it. Yeah, there you go, Flutter. Unicorn jizz. Oh, I wish I could bring Carol on. I can't. Well, it looks just like. All right. No, not doing it. Sorry. Actually,
no, it'll be screen capped.
Yeah, I can't do it. And the reason why is because it's downloaded on the other computer. So it'll take me too long to do it. Yes, we are all mature adults here. Yeah, see, Vanessa, don't do it. Okay, I will do it. Do it, don't do Ketchup comes out. No, it's not ketchup.
Mayo.
More like mayo. Please take that photo off. I'm about to see. Yeah, and you definitely don't want to see the other one. Oh, Lisa, no excuses. I will resend it to you. No, don't. Oh, don't. Oh, gosh. I thought it was fluff. Oh, you know what? That depot yesterday, that's exactly what I called it. I responded to it and I went, fluff. That's all it is. Fluff. All this stuff being said, the spin was hilarious from all of them. Larry Foreman, Germ, all of them about this. This is about the depot being taken when Larry said something on his own channel. Then he went on Germ's to do this like pre-recorded crap about the 15-minute depot that literally, I actually scrolled through it, guys. If you wanted to read it, you could go back to last night's show and read through it. It was ridiculous. The depot was absolutely ridiculous. But Dory, I am warning you. I know you said that you'd gladly do it. His attorney said everybody's depot is going to be 7 hours long.
Well, if he pays me for my 8-hour day, he can have me for 8 hours.
I was like, this guy is no way going to have me for 7 hours, because I can guarantee that he is going to be threatening and harassing me within 5 minutes. I actually say my depot would be less than John's. Shorter than John's depot. I'm calling it right now.
Oh, but see, I forgot to put in the other thing. I want mine in front of the judge.
Yeah, you want yours in front of the judge.
Absolutely. Mm-hmm. I want to be in front of the judge. I want it all properly documented in front of the judge. Let's do
Jenna,
it.
Once a week do a warrior after hours? Like, what? Okay, but what do you mean by after hours? How late do you want us to go? Or we just call it an after hours? See, where I come from, when after hours started happening, it was all right.
No, I have not been depoted.
Yeah, after hours in Manhattan was like from 4 to like 6 a.m. 4 to 7 a.m. In California, it was from 2 to 6 a.m. So I don't know. I thought we kind of already had the after hour thing happening here a little bit. So what, Jenna, what do you mean by that? Like, or you just calling it after hours? So it means like anything goes. You know. At least the after hours, we started at 9. Okay, you're right. So it's after midnight for everybody right now? No, it's not. Oh, who's ringing? Hold, please. Hello?
Michelle, I will make sure she's.
Okay. All right, bye. All right, hold
Private
on, guys.
Chat.
We're going to have some fun. Y'all ready?
Private chat.
1 sec. I got to do something first. All right, hold on. I got to do something first. Where's my email?
So it's only 9:15 for Mike Johnson. So we would have to start at like 3 o'clock in the morning for it to be midnight in West Coast.
All right. I just had to send out a link. We'll see if someone arrives. We'll see what's happening. We'll see how crazy it might get in here. I don't know. Can y'all guess who it might be coming on? I don't know. I have no idea. We'll just have to wait. We'll have to wait and see. It is only midnight, guys. It's about 12:13 or something.
Yeah, but some of us work in the morning.
I know.
I have a meeting in the morning.
You do?
Yeah.
All right. It won't be that long. Okay.
I mean, you can stay on. I can leave and you stay on.
When you gonna do that?
What?
How long you got? Give me a time frame. I got it, Michelle. Okay. My throat seems to be getting better. Hold on.
Oh, to hit midnight in Alaska, we have to start at 4 a.m.
Dang.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. All right.
Bill,
I'm
I
just waiting.
got to do what I got to do, man. That keeps a roof over my head and feeds my family.
I hear you. I hear you. I hear you. I'm just waiting. Just waiting. We'll see what happens here. Apparently, something has just transpired. I have no idea what's going on. But we'll find it. Ed? No. How about we do a giveaway in the meantime? How about that?
Okay.
While we're waiting? What do you think? Do I already have it up there? No, I do not. Oh my goodness. Let's do it. We got to keep this going, so I have to use this. So maybe that means it might be 2. How many we got? We got 2 then? Let me see. I'm like talking to myself right now.
You have 2 in the current giveaway. I mean, you have 1 giveaway plus 2 super chats.
All right. We are going to do this. Get out. Everybody's got to know this word, guys. Get it out there. Pile 'em up, pile 'em up, oh, pile, 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 pile 'em up, pile 'em up, oh, pile, pile.
Pebs takes lollipop.
Get her in there for the giveaway, guys. Pile 'em up, oh, there it goes. Pile 'em up, oh. You got it. There you go. Man, they're flying. Dang, look at that. Wow. This is going to be interesting to find out what on earth has just happened. I don't know. So did anybody watch Super Dave tonight? Super Dave show, Milltown show.
No.
You did it. That's right, because you were live.
Yeah, I was still live.
Guapo had been on there. He did an interview with Guapo, which he'd been waiting for a long time, like ever since the whole.
Since he got chest bumped?
Yeah, since he got chest bumped. Yeah, because Guapo wasn't going to do any interviews, you know. So he went on there tonight. I caught the very end of it, actually. I think that was the end of it. Yeah, it was the end of it. So I have to go back and watch it. But people in the fake group are saying Bruce got denied. Denied schmied. They should read footnote 5 and try and come up with a way to prove that to the judge. Denied what? Denied. Hello? The extortion. The RICO. Dismissed. Gone. That's what this was going to be. We were told this was happening, that we were going to get this order. There's the order. But also in the order that we were told we were getting, where the extortion is being dismissed. So Jeremy had 6 counts on there. He now has 4. If he doesn't prove 2 more of them, he's only going to have 2 counts. 1 against Michelle, 1 against John. That's it. So, deny what? These people need to pay attention to what they're looking at and stop looking so foolish. Okay, I have to transfer. I need that emailed to me. I need that emailed to me.
Well, with the outcome the way it is, they can keep denying Bruce as long as the outcome keeps being the way it is, because the outcome is positive for Bruce.
Yeah, I'm going to be a dickhead tomorrow.
And Michelle.
But it'll be worth it. Oh, no. I don't want to talk to Mike tomorrow. He's going to be mean. I think.
Glad I'm not going on. He can't come to my channel.
I want something new.
Behave.
It's all new. What do you mean I didn't know? Pull 'em up, boo. Pull up, pull 'em up. Pull 'em up, boo. Pull up. Pull 'em up. Boink. All right, Ted, get that in there.
I thought you sent the link to somebody.
Well, I did send the link. It turns out they're on the phone right now, and I think we're gonna find out why. Yo, White Indo. I can go back to numbers. You know, and why is the same words? Because you know, yeah, you don't have to play. Now they're gonna do. That's rude. You have, yeah, it's contagious, Miyagi. Alrighty, Mike, cool. All right, well then why are you complaining about the words? Polymop. It's a spectacular phrase. It's gonna be an ever changing. You don't understand. The legal system's gonna end up picking this up. It's amazing. Polymop is a great freaking phrase. Someone is tripping. Knock, knock. Who might that be? Hello, Guapo.
What's up, Lisa?
What is happening?
Hey, Guapo.
Ladies, how you guys doing?
I'm going to make this smaller for a second so we can see Guapo.
Oh, man.
How you doing?
I'm doing good. I know those icons, those expanding icons. How's everybody?
How you doing?
I'm doing good.
Good interview today.
Man, actually, let me plug in.
I caught the end of it. I didn't see the whole thing, but it was good. What I saw was good.
Thank you. Yeah, honestly, I knew I was gonna go in, so that's when I was like.
That's when I called. I was like,
go in.
Yeah, you got in there, and then like right at the end, it was like you were right there, and I guess it just stopped, and I'm like, oh.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Milltown was like, dude, I probably gotta go because we were 2 hours in. He's like, man, you know what? I probably gotta go get something to eat or something, or go. I got something I gotta do or something, you know. He's a great interviewer.
Yes, he is.
He is. He's got some really good questions.
Yeah.
I just realized that my battery is at 10%. I'm gonna go grab my charger really quick.
All right, cool.
I don't understand this whole people letting their phone get down to 10%.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring up the giveaway thing again, so everybody can still get on there. Pile them up, get in there, guys. How many we have? We have 129. 129 is showing right now. Should we draw it real fast before Guapo comes back?
You can.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Wait.
Let's do it.
Serious. All right. We're going to do the giveaway real quick.
Hit them hashtags.
All right. 129. We got 129 entries, guys. Ernie, you got in there? Ernie's in there. Lisa K is in there. Let it rip. Let it. Gator chip. There we go. We're 130. Here we go, guys. We're going to draw it. Boom. Let's see who's going to get it. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Not me.
I saw Kimberly just twice. Oh, Tori, I saw you. Chris. Kim. Nice.
Oh, my God.
Congratulations. I'm going to check and see what Kim won before so she doesn't get a similar item. The surprise crystal giveaways here. That's awesome, Kim. Guapo. I don't know if you know, I lost my voice completely. I had a cold for like 3 days.
Yeah, what the heck happened?
I don't know. My husband came home with something, gave it to me like instantly, and I've been out for like 3 days. Yeah, totally 3 days. Yeah.
I heard it's been going around.
Yeah,
Like
a lot of people.
I hope COVID's not coming back.
I hope
the germs.
Yeah. Oh my God, absolute germs
My
are spreading
daughter's sick.
everywhere.
Dude, so
What happened? What happened?
I went live. I was giving stuff away, just a quick live. Obviously, you've seen the interview today. And then I get a couple emails.
Right.
And they're like, oh, check this clip out of the nasty, dirty, disgusting germs video today. And I'm like, oh my gosh, do I have the patience for this? Let me go ahead and entertain this right now. So it actually was very specific this time.
And are you talking about when he was flipping his hand through papers?
Yeah, and I see a screenshot of me with an X in it. And
yeah.
And I'm like, are you taking a TikTok video of me getting a haircut? What is that about? That's a TikTok video of me getting a haircut. That
was just recent, right?
So then you want to know something even better? And this is actually a Lisa Lee exclusive right now that I'm going to drop. Look at this. That's even better. If you zoom in,
let me make you bigger. Let me make you bigger.
Let me see here. Let me see if I got it here. I'm working on a short right now. Like, and I'm just like, I can't believe this. If you zoom into the short, it is of a subscriber by the name of Jody Winters. Okay. And Jody Winters, damn, I just did start over. Jody Winters is I know her. Like, I didn't even know. I had to refresh my memory, but obviously we went and we had, let me see. I don't even know. I think she wanted to buy like a bowling ring or something like that. And it didn't work out. Dude, I'm going through like our history, our email history. Everything. We have a long chat history. So I could see why there would be multiple pages that he could like lamely flip through.
Right.
But like, this is all over a $10 reimbursement that I reimbursed her.
My God.
It's like a crazy, it's just like a crazy lady that I just couldn't satisfy. It just was, and I have no problem showing the emails.
You get those sometimes, you get people like that don't want to agree. Yeah.
Oh my God. If Jody Winters wants another $10, Jody, if you're watching this right now, I will send you another $10 right now. I remember being in California, pulling over my car, getting on the phone with Jody Winters, and actually like running through how to set up Venmo to the point for a refund for a $25 bowling ring. But it was all over $10. That everything, this big old huge email. I can't even tell you this. I just got done looking at all of our emails. Look at this. Look at this.
Oh my goodness.
Didn't hear back from you. $10.
And that's what he's talking about. Is that part of what he printed out?
Yeah. I won't be purchasing the ring. I mean, there's so many different like emails. And hey, the ring, okay, you owe me 10. So I can send 15 to Venmo or include your, like, dude, we're talking about, I mean, like, look at the emails. They're not, I have like nothing to hide about these emails. And I would assume that out of everybody in the world that could be emailing Germ about a refund discrepancy, it would be the one person the one person that I couldn't satisfy. I swear.
Oh, God. Of course. Out of all the people that you deal with, have sent stuff to, it's going to be the one person.
Guys, $10. Jody, listen, I swear, Jody, if you're watching this, please, I'm unblocking the email right now. You go ahead and contact me, and I will send you another $10 just to satisfy you, okay? Because I genuinely feel bad now when I zoom in. I'm like, is that Jody Winters? I'm like, I cannot believe this, man. So yeah, I had to refresh it, and I'm like, man, that's a norm. I honestly, that looks like a familiar, because Lisa, I can't. My memory, I mean, it's. I remember the super important stuff. It's hard to remember everybody's name sometimes.
It is sometimes. It is. Especially when you're like, you look at it in the chat and there's one name, but when you get an email, it's a different name. you're kind of like, okay. Like sometimes people, it messes with you, like you try to remember and then you finally like, oh, okay. I know who it is. And it's not even like, you don't even mean to be like it's not even a nonchalant thing. It's like, there's a lot of people, you just try to remember everything. It's kind of like all this drama. There's so many, the tree, and there's so many branches,
Exactly.
You have to remember.
And I'm like, am I full screen right now?
Yeah, I got you on full screen. So you
I'm like, I don't really know what I'm looking at. I'm backstage. What's going on? That's funny. Hold on a second, Lisa. Oh, it's funny.
Goblins taking over the show.
And I see somebody in the chat right now. They said that my ex-girlfriend has stuff. I think that Jeremy's a compulsive liar, to be honest with you. Yeah. I don't believe that, I can think whatever I want. I can say my opinion. I can voice my opinion in every aspect of the world on any platform. And legal liability is just that of freedom of speech, ladies and gentlemen.
Right. Exactly.
And we need to know this. We need to register this and process this and just not let people manipulate situations. To be honest, I have no idea what on earth my ex-girlfriend would say in court. I have no idea what she would testify or what she would even say publicly, other than a back pay narrative that I don't even believe is even true or even I think it's ridiculous. But yeah, guys, that was it. I was watching you, and then as soon as I pulled down this video, I looked at you and you were live, hit Robbie up, and I'm like, listen, no, this is crazy. I had to come on. I wanted to express to you guys really like how absurd this actually is. And for you to put like, where is the legal liability there where you're putting pictures with X's on my face? Yeah. What is that? What kind of weird, what is that? You're printing out pictures with X's on my face?
That he's really
obsessed.
I don't even know the word. Yeah.
This guy's crazy.
He is obsessed with Guapo, and I've said it before, because Guapo has, I don't know, hair on his head. Mm-hmm. He has a personality. He is a good-looking young man.
Yeah.
He has a good sense of humor.
Yeah.
And he is successful at a young age.
And he's got heart. Okay.
Heart.
And morale and integrity.
So
Jeremy has absolutely none
the
of.
only truth I have ever heard come out of Jeremy's mouth is when he sings the song, I Want to Be Like Guapo.
Yeah, I don't.
That is from someone from the outside looking in.
Right. That's the popular opinion, honestly, Tori. Like, I hear that,
But I'm the one that sits in the background quietly and observes how people behave. And that is what I have seen from him over the years.
Yep.
I would hope that, and I first of all, thank you so much. Honestly, it means the absolute world. It honestly makes me want to just be like even better and do even better things and just continue to be myself even more. So I really appreciate it with all of my heart, genuinely, when you say those things. I just can't. And then back to the, when you talk about, just to continue what he addressed. I mean, it's ridiculous saying that the legal liability that would open me up to when I get my auctioneer's license. It's like, what did you think, that things were just going to be the same when you're licensed? No, of course not. I know the legal liabilities that come with an auctioneer's
He's under the same legal liabilities he's saying you are going to be held up to. I mean, what?
How dumb is that, Lisa? That's the world. Like, what do you think? I'm not going to do my paperwork right or something? What are my books not? What are you saying right now?
Well, here's the thing. It's none of his freaking business. Like, all he's showing is how he's harping and stalking everybody. Yeah. He's literally stalking everybody.
That's crazy to me.
Dude, if you got money, you just bought 2 condos. How you did it, whatever, I don't even care. Yeah. Wouldn't that fill up a lot of your time? No. He's too busy stalking. Guapo, I don't know if you heard his depo. He admits to stalking Michelle and John on a daily basis.
I mean, it's repeat behavior.
Yeah.
Look at the charges that he had. Look at the charges that he dealt with. Look at what Jason said when Jason decided to speak out.
Yeah.
Stalking behavior is a real thing.
Yeah, he's got disorderly conduct, criminal trespassing. You know, what is hidden? He keeps bringing up everybody else's past.
Every single nursing home. He called every nursing home in Ohio, so he found out where she worked at.
That's crazy.
All to just threaten her to come back to work for him. Hold her legally liable.
Well, I don't understand why she's still doing it though. That's on her, but that's
Hey, we're not gonna. I'm not here to defend her at all. At all. I'm not condoning what she does. I'm not saying that she's a good person. I'm not doing none of those things. I'm just saying, like, these are the facts.
Yeah.
These are the facts. And when you talk, and the only reason why I'm even saying that is because we're referencing stalking. And when he likes to talk about repeat behavior of illegal sale, what are you talking? What?
Yeah.
What do you say, bro? You're psycho. And then it's like pointing the finger like, oh, it's content and this. What are you talking, bro? What content? All right, my life is content daily. I don't need any of that. I never needed that ever. It's just what's going on right now.
Yeah. See, your life is content. What he's calling his life is stalking other people.
He has a court life. He's been in court. I could never in a million years imagine a life like that. That's insane.
It's crazy.
That's insane. To just always be in
court. I think that's what he's used to. He's constantly fighting a court case, whether anybody knew it or not. He was with his ex.
Oh, he's still in court with his ex-wife.
Yeah,
that's still in court with his ex-wife right now. It's been years.
Yeah, that's crazy because she filed for divorce in 2014. It was granted in 2015. And
10 years later.
Yeah. Wow.
Incredible. Incredible because of the manipulation of the law.
Yeah.
And you think
and he knows how to use it.
Some email from Jody Winters. You think an email from Jody Winters over a discrepancy of $10.
Yeah.
These are the receipts of every single email I've ever emailed Jody Winters. Poor Jody. I feel so bad. Jody, if Jody is watching, I'll give you $20, Jody. I'll give you $20.
I'll tell you what, I'll add $10 to that.
We'll give you $30, Jody. There you go. We'll give you $30, Jody, for your $10 discrepancy in 2022.
Oh my gosh.
I cannot believe it. Like, and the guy is you talk about brains. I mean, he just, it's just bull crap. It really is. It's absolute garbage. You starfish a little bit, immediately you're looked down upon. Any kind of false or ever narrative that doesn't even agree with his opinion, you're completely exiled and everything you do is wrong and you're breaking the law. We're gonna sue some penguins. Those penguins are done. They're done. We're gonna take them out.
Yeah, he's gone off on like everybody. It's basically no one who agrees with him, no one who's on his side. He is on an attack, and you specifically for your relationship with him, you're separate, but at the same time you're not, because he's bringing it all together. You know what I mean? Like you have a different situation going on. Like over here, like the way I came into this was seeing what he did to you, and I was like, oh fucking hell no, I'm done with this dude. I'm so tired of him just not being able to accept the fact that you're the bully, asshole. Nobody else is but you.
Yeah.
I got so tired of it. But then saw what he was doing to Michelle. So we took on that whole, end of it. We asked for the truth. We asked for everything. But and then he keeps making up all this shit. I'm like, no, it's what he did to Guapo that made me fucking say, oh no, this is bullshit. Yes. Okay. It's what he did to Guapo. You cannot twisting this all around.
And what he's still doing. What he's still doing. Like he somehow managed to get me in trouble for selling on eBay and whatnot. I don't even know.
Crazy.
I don't even know how this. I got the discovery is coming up. The discovery for the case.
Well, what's amazing is you had the guy at your house.
Oh my!
You were asking him. He spoke about eBay. He spoke about whatnot, and yet you were still doing something wrong. What?
Doesn't make any sense. That's what I'm saying. It doesn't, and I have it all on film. It doesn't make no sense. He's like, I'm not really concerned about eBay and whatnot.
Yeah,
I'm concerned about eBay and whatnot. You can't do it. And I'm like, dude,
well, that's because Jeremy's been calling him day in, day out.
Every day.
Why.
Every day.
And he's going it's probably like an alarm. He has a list. He makes all these calls every day to hound people every day.
To me, that would not be what I would call fun employed.
No, it would not be fun employed.
He really anybody that thinks that this guy has a clear mental case or he's mentally stable at all, or even sleeps well at night, don't even think that at all. That is not even. I know that that's not the case. 100%. I know that the all of this in a sense is beyond stressful for him, because the more nonchalant you want to just like X off people that are actually credible, people that actually have a relevant opinion, people that have a popular opinion, and they're trying to hold you accountable for actual real behavior that you've been conducting for years upon years. I mean, I haven't even got serious with this at all. You two ladies know, I have not even got close to serious with this. How many videos have I had? How much information really have I dived into?
Not a lot. You're see, what it appears is you're like waiting for that moment. You're holding on because you know what you got. And he knows. He knows what you got, which is, it's absolutely, to me, it's like you're an idiot. You talk about people poking you, meaning him being the bear.
Yeah.
You are poking the bear with him.
Yeah, exactly.
You never piss off the person that holds all your dirt.
Exactly. No, Jerem had to go way back to 20. Yeah, he had to go way back to 2022 to find a problem.
It's so funny though. It's like I feel so bad for Jody. I'm like sitting back, like, dude, it's literally over $10. The discrepancy I've ever had with Jody Winters ever in my life was a $10 discrepancy. Not to wave it off as if $10 isn't important, but it's just the point and the fact of the matter that this is so far back, and in no time did I ever think that this was still a relevant topic. I think, her email, was blocked because she was acting crazy. It was like too much. It was too much. I already sent her the $10. I can't, there's a lot of crazy people I have to block all the time. And it's like I can't just.
I believe you. I know.
I feel bad. I feel bad because it's like you have this lame germ printing out these transcripts of a subscriber that I literally had the patience to sign her up to these electronic money services. Right. And you trust me with all that information. I sign it up. Everything goes normal. Now you're down and shy $10 and you want to go and reach out to Germ. I feel bad for her. I'm like, why is that even the case? Like, I don't know. I'm mad about that. That's the whole reason why I was like, you know what? I got to do a really grinds my gears session for Lisa. Really quick.
What grinds my gears? Oh my God. It's absolutely insane now. Like, just look, I knew exactly what you're talking about with the flip. He's flipping through these papers today. And I'm like, why is this any of his freaking business? I'm so done with this moron. He is a moron. Say it with me. Moron.
Moron.
God, I'm so tired of this guy. I mean, and it's not even like he's getting under my. It's not. I don't want to say he's getting under my skin because it's not that. It's like the threats, the harassment. I mean, I got proof of harassment from him right now. So it's like he's trying to bring me to a court, right? Because I don't know if you know about the depot.
What happened?
He tried to serve me, right? And he claims that, it has to be within 7 days of state law, which he's a moron. This is not a state case. It's a federal case. Okay. So I'm sorry. No, it has to be within 14 days. As a matter of fact, if you're asking me to produce documents like crazy, it's actually 30 days, moron. But he doesn't seem to know any of that. Okay. He doesn't know my name. Okay. So he has somebody come to my house, right, that he got off of a paperwork from my husband because he tried to throw my husband under the bus and dox him so many times, right? Someone comes up the driveway and says, "Are you so and so?" And I went, and I laughed and I went, "No, because that is not me." And I knew what it was. So they turned around and they walk over to this outside area that has like rocking chairs and a table outside, and they leave papers there. And I'm like, okay. So later on, I was in the garage, right? They can't come in the garage. So I guess that's why they did what they did. And they left, right? So later on, I get these papers and I'm looking at them. There is, when you're being served for a federal case, right? There's supposed to be a check for your travel. So your time and your travel, right? I have none of that. There's just, you are required to be at this place, which is like 45 minutes away from me. And I'm like, okay, whatever. I'm like, there's none of this here. I'm like, this is totally invalid. This is so invalid. Thank you. But we know what the content's going to be. Lisa the Walrus was served. Oh my God. Absolutely not.
Why does that not surprise me? That's so.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
So not only did he screw up on my depot in serving it, he screwed up on everybody's depot. But what's funny is as they went on, as they were getting served, he fixed one thing wrong with each one as he went. But there's so many things wrong with it. I'm like, damn. So I turned around and I'm like, I wonder if Jeremy removes $1,000 every time Shockage screws up. And nobody realizes because they just know, oh, Lisa didn't show up at the depot. No, out of courtesy, I sent Shotgun an email and I said, I will not be there because I was not served properly, blah, blah, blah. He responds with, I'll see you in the morning. Okay, well, you can go waste your time and your money. That's all on you. You were told I was not going to be there. So at 8 o'clock in the morning, Jeremy makes a post saying the walrus or whatever doesn't show. This is at 8 o'clock in the morning. He says, I'm a no-show. Meanwhile, my depot's not till 10. So 2 hours prior to when I'm supposed to be there, according to him, he's saying I'm a no-show. I'm like, oh my God, this guy's an idiot. This guy's an absolute idiot.
Wow.
And then he mentions, it's a state thing. I'm like, no, dude, this is a federal case. Do you not know that you are in federal court? What is wrong with you?
Well, it's a federal case. The deposition, the federal case?
It's a federal civil court case. Yeah.
Federal civil court.
I'm a witness to nothing. I met her after he filed this case. Wow. He's trying to bring me in, Robbie in. We didn't even meet Michelle or talk to her, know who she was.
Robbie's never met her.
Yeah, Robbie's never met her.
Robbie's never met her.
Yeah.
That is the craziest. That's just it's absolute insanity.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
It's absolute insanity. It's what it is. Insanity, guys. The insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result, guys. This is insanity.
Filing frivolous lawsuits over and over and expecting it to actually work.
And you know what? We called him a vexatious litigant, right? And we called him that, and then they tried to spin it around, and they tried using the words. Oh, it's so funny. God. Every time we say something, he tries to spin it like he's the one using the verbiage. The word verbiage. That's me. He's like saying, he's trying to say we're copying all kinds of crazy shit. I mean, hey, I don't care. You know, imitation is flattery, but trust.
Yeah, 100%.
I'm not imitating that asshole. No way. It's crazy.
I'm glad that, to be honest, I'm glad that that he's back talking about me. I guess I haven't really got too much attention to, like, so I guess I'm back on the radar. I guess I don't know.
Well, he's probably pissed off. Well, here's my thing. So you didn't have to go to your court hearing, right? You had a lawyer represent you, right?
Yeah. Yep.
So do you happen to know, because George and Jeremy were up in Ohio when your court hearing was supposed to take place. Were they there? That would have been.
I didn't go to court. I didn't even need to go to court. So if they were there, I don't know. I mean,
that would have been hilarious because somebody said that because they were up there, and I'm like, well, that's probably a total waste of time. It's Guapo's first hearing. Nothing's gonna happen. It'll be done in 5 minutes. Like they flew all the way up to Ohio for that. Like that's crazy. That's the way I was thinking about it.
Yeah, no, I mean, there. I'll say this. There is allegedly a reason that hasn't really been disclosed and probably will never be disclosed by this guy of why he frequently goes to Ohio beyond of what we know.
Does that have anything to do with his ex?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
I think I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah. Yep. I'll even answer that. Yep. Yes, it does. And you know a lot of the video that I've been talking about. There's multiple videos, but one of
can't you see that? Because is it a domestic thing?
What?
Is it a court thing?
I don't really know if it's out there yet, but yeah, no, it's something that is like it's like an ongoing thing. They're like waiting to like the federal court is like waiting to pick this up. And I don't know where, to be honest, I don't really know where it ended at or if it's even ongoing or what the status of it is. I don't.
But that is one reason why you kept coming up.
Yeah, from a really insanely credible source. Yeah, that there is more than just what we are aware of.
If you look up his name in federal courts, well, actually, that would be all right. Hold on. No, that would be wrong. You'd have to search a specific court to find out, which I did not do. So yeah, there's only one case in the federal court in Florida, in the Northern District of Florida, with his name on it, and that wouldn't be in Florida. That would be in Ohio. So that's pretty interesting.
So I got it.
You got it?
No.
Oh, okay.
They're throwing penguin emojis in the chat.
Yeah, I think he's so used to court just from being, tied in with his ex for so long. And then he went with Marilyn Raby and then saw how much, how many views and stuff he got from that. So the drama of it started to become more to him, where he was making more money than the actual storage units themselves.
Oh yeah, no, guaranteed. I mean, we could even go as far as see if I can plug in my old phone. I'll actually prove to your audience and for any audience members that aren't, familiar with. I don't even know when did I show that. I don't even know when I showed that the old messages.
When was that? A month ago, maybe?
Maybe like a couple weeks ago. Yeah, I mean that this old phone right here is one of the phones that I haven't really went through. And during a live, I actually opened up my most recent message from him, and it is him literally saying, "Oh yeah, these meth heads are a gold mine," using these terms that are very obvious to confirming, that you're pretty much doing it for content,
Yep. Oh yeah. Yeah. That's great. Because that proves it. Palma.
Lauren, how can we sue the Penguins, Lauren? We're defending the Penguins, Lauren. The Penguins deserve to have a good life without germ affecting them. Free the Penguins.
I have to say, there is a bad penguin in the mix. Just want to say that.
Is there a bad penguin?
There is a bad penguin.
What happened to the bad?
On the community over here, there is a bad penguin, but we'll leave that alone for now.
Oh, okay.
You got good penguins.
All right, we're only talking. You know, I do remember that when I put it first in the chat, somebody said we don't like penguins.
That's probably why.
And I'm like, hold on a second. We're only talking about the good penguins.
Yeah, we're talking about the good penguins.
We're not talking about any bad penguins, guys. If there's any bad penguins, we'll let them get sued. But good penguins, we're gonna try to rescue them.
Trump will pardon the penguins.
Oh man.
The hashtag save almost all penguins.
Save almost all penguins. 99.9% of the penguins we're gonna save. A couple penguins we're gonna have to let go.
Oh, that's so funny.
Hey, Beard, I need your address, dude. We got your giveaway.
Yeah, I saw as I went to send you a link, I got an email from you regarding the box. So there's a little box coming. I asked you in the chat, but I don't think you were still there. Do you have more Funko Pops, or you're out completely?
I'm out completely. I got a Yoda and a Godzilla over here. And then I have another one that you just got. What's it called? The garden, the bush.
Soundgarden.
Yeah, I got another one.
I just got one. What does the Godzilla look like? Gabe likes Godzilla. That's why.
Yeah, it's a fire Godzilla. Let me see if I can find it. Hang on. Yep, got it. This bad boy is bad right here. I was thinking about giving this to my little cousin though. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's a little baby. He's like, I think he's like maybe 5 or 4 or something.
Yeah. If you don't, let me know.
I got you. No, I got you. I might. Yeah, we'll see. I don't know how long it's gonna be. I might just have to give him something else. Look, I also want to show you this too.
I think this is the box that's coming, Terry. I want the Mother of Birds wants the Soundgarden.
Is that Terry Sweetheart?
Yes.
Okay, hang on a second, because I got Sweetheart Terry right here. So this is so your next box, I'll put this in there for you because I was looking for that.
Okay.
So I got
so a box is already coming, but the necklaces aren't in it then.
Yeah. So the
is that the sweatshirt?
Yes, this is a sweatshirt, dude.
Oh, right on.
You know?
Yeah. Wow, Dan Marino.
I want to talk to you about your Yoda.
Oh,
well, yeah, you know, Tori, I'll just give you the Yoda. I got you covered.
Oh, you're too sweet.
What's that going to cost me, Guapo?
Send me your address. And I also, Lisa, I gave you an AC/DC one.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, heck yeah. I hope you didn't have any one. You have an AC/DC one?
No, I don't have any AC/DC.
Oh,
cool. What was it, Angus? Angus Young?
It's a square one.
Oh, really? It's a big one.
With the album and the guy.
Yeah. Oh, no way, really?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, I thought it was just okay, cool.
It's sick. It's sick. It's a good one. That sounds like, you know what? We'll throw that one in. And I don't know
how much is that sweatshirt. I want that sweatshirt.
What's the first letter of your email address?
It's OH90S Vintage.
I got it. Yep.
Oh yeah.
I just couldn't remember what the first letter was.
Nice. Yeah, send me your address and we'll get those out here. And then I'll let you know on that. Man, that sweater's no joke, huh?
No, Gabe's gonna be like, I want it. Although it's not.
You think he's gonna want it or what?
Oh, he's gonna want it, yeah. Dan Marino? Yeah. He loves Dan Marino. Wow. Loves Dan Marino.
But I think what happened to Robbie? Robbie went to sleep?
Yeah, he left actually before you. He called me to say
he's been up since early this morning.
Yeah, he's like, Papa wants to come on, send him a link. I'm like, okay, and he told me something about a picture. I'm like, all right, we'll find out when he gets on.
We can make some funny content. I feel like next time I go to Florida, we're about to make some funny content, man.
I think it'll be a lot of fun.
Yeah, I have to do it right. That's the thing, is like we'll end up just hanging out and not making any content. So it's
right. Oh, I know exactly what you mean.
You know what I mean? Like we gotta go, and it has to be choreographed and fire, and then we'll we'll film, and I see myself now doing something funny with a piece of meat to throw it at a gator in a funny way. You know, or like a sling. Maybe we should slingshot meat and see if we can hit like a target right by the gator, so it's convenient. I don't know.
You know what, Guapo? You need to go get your alligator trapping agent license.
I know, right? But I don't understand though how much of a financial liability that's gonna make me. So I gotta be careful.
I did it.
I better be careful though, if it's gonna put me in legal financial liability.
Oh my God!
It'll only make you liable if you try to go wrestling them gators all by yourself.
Because having that trapping license does not mean you can go and catch gators in your little pond you got near your house.
Right, I'm gonna get
stuck with the license plates.
Basically, Robbie's going now. If anyone's going to gator calls with him, they should have it.
Yeah.
It just covers his butt a little better. So I'm gonna get it before I go back down there. I might go with him on a call and film for him.
Yeah.
So I'll have mine just to cover his butt. So because when certain people instigate making false phone calls to the authorities regarding Robbie's gator trapping, emergency gator trapping and stuff like that, or nuisance gator trapping, you know, it just makes it easier.
You can become something like us. It's like this. Just watch. That's me and Tori.
Oh, you guys are crazy. Oh, that is so cool. Wow. Dude, we are in 2025 right now.
Right?
That is so cool.
I look good for an old lady. In that thing.
You guys just killed it. What are you talking? That was so cool.
Oh, we have some amazing, talented people in the chat, man.
We really do. We really do. I posted a picture of the gator, and Dreamweaver responded and sent me a picture of me like dancing with the gator.
Yeah. Oh, I saw that one. Yeah.
I was like, yo, what the heck?
Yeah.
Oh, Mike Johnson just dropped you 50 for the Gabe shirt.
Nice.
Wow.
Wait, what's the Gabe shirt?
For Lisa to buy the shirt for Gabe. Mike Johnson just donated $50 towards the purchase of the shirt for Gabe.
Nice.
Thank you, Mike
Johnson, guys. Hearts for Mike.
Thank you. That's awesome.
I like ringing
Thank
the
you
bell
so
when people
much.
drop money.
Sweet.
All right, now we really got to work a deal with that. Now there's
I did that. I was like, how much you want that?
Well, it doesn't matter what the price is. You get to knock off the money.
I'm gonna give the greatest deal I literally possibly humanly can. It's just Dan Marino kind of signed that sweater. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got you covered though.
Michelle, thank you so much. $2 super chat. Whoop, whoop.
Oh, Michelle P.
That was awesome, Mike. Thank you. Gabe's gonna love that. He says it because every time he sees Guapo, he's like, make sure he knows I want all merino.
No, that's the grail right there. That's a signed sweater. That bad boy. Yeah. What do you guys think? I'm gonna let the chat decide. I don't really know. Like, I got this sweater and I don't know how authentic it is. You know what I mean? But it looks pretty good.
Yeah, he'll know. Gabe will know. I'll sell him tomorrow. I'll sell him right off of here.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to see if I can up my brightness so you can see it the best you can. Yeah, right there. Check it out.
Guapo, or here,
full screen it so you can show it to him.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, let me do that.
That's the best option. Boom.
If he wakes up, he might be sleep talking.
Right there. Yeah, he'll know immediately. If he's a fan, he'll know the signature immediately.
Yeah.
Boom, right there. That's a good look.
I can't say what it's worth. I can't say if it's legit or not. But that is merino.
Yeah, this is a 1988 sweater.
Wow.
Oof, this is bad to the bone right here.
That's cool.
Yeah. I'm gonna see. I got it from my friend. I'm actually gonna ask him right now what he got. Let me see here. What'd you pay for the Dan Marino sweater? I'll just charge you what he paid, honestly.
All right, cool. Guys, talk amongst yourselves for a sec, because I have to get something. I'll be right back.
Why
So
were you
Tori, what would happen?
I said, you got email.
I did. I got you. Yeah, I'll send you that. You want to see it? I'll show it to you.
Yeah, I have a few of the Grogu's.
Check this out. Look at that.
Oh, sweet.
Isn't that cool? Look at how big it is. It's one
I
of the
like
big
that
ones. And it's a baby one too. Everybody likes the baby Yoda.
Yeah, I have a few of him. I don't have that one.
This is the child. Yes.
Yeah, I like that one.
I'll send this over to you. It's a good one. It's a good one for sure. And those are pretty much my last two, honestly. I have this Santa Claus. I got this brown Santa. It's pretty cool. But yeah, we'll go ahead and send that right over to you, Tori. Thank you for just being so cool all the time. So supportive.
Absolutely. That's the thing is that's what we have to do. I actually need to put your link in my descriptions. What I do is when people are supporting me, and I believe we're supposed to build each other up. That's my philosophy. That's how we do it. When I started doing my streaming on YouTube, Lisa was like, "Hey, everybody, go sub to Tori." Robin was, "Hey, sub to Tori," and Flutter and Stacy and Elizabeth. Everybody was telling their people to sub to me. That's how I got to my first 500. And it's like I'm tiny. I'm still on the road to 1,000. But in exchange for that, I put out a list of their channels, and I tell people go to my video description. If you're not sub to these people, sub to them, help them. Yeah. Because that's what we should be doing, is building each other up. I'm not in competition with you. I'm not in competition with Lisa. I'm not in competition with anyone. I'm doing my thing my way. Yeah. And that's what everybody's doing. And so I think we should build each other up.
Have you ever thought about making videos, Tori?
I stream almost every day.
Oh, well, that's good.
I've been live streaming almost every day. I make stuff out of dead animal skin. That's what I do. I just recently finished making a chess set.
You should film that too.
Well, I video it. I live stream making stuff out of dead animal skin.
Oh, that's cool.
I'm literally live streaming it. I come on around 5:30, 6 o'clock during the week because I do the day job thing. And then I stream in the evenings. I'm usually streaming Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. At that time, Saturday and Sunday, it's different.
I think this. Just hear me out. You can try it if you want. I think that you should upload a video of you doing that once a week. See how it does, and just see how you feel about it, and then keep streaming. I don't want to take it streaming away because
add to it a video.
Yeah, okay, so let's just take Tuesday for an example. Tuesday, you don't necessarily need to stream, just focus on doing the video, putting out the video, because videos sometimes tend to gravitate towards the algorithm pulls videos more than streams.
So actually I could do the videos on Friday because Robbie goes on Friday. I never stream on Friday.
There we go.
Yeah.
That's
okay. Perfect. I will take that suggestion from you and I will go with it. And I'll just
also put time into your thumbnails like Lisa does. Lisa, you have awesome thumbnails for your lives.
I suck at thumbnails, dude.
So then try to see how you can learn from Lisa, because Lisa got some fire thumbnails.
Thank you. I tried.
Most of mine are actually things that I made.
Your thumbnail game is popping.
I try to keep it strictly no clickbait. It's not clickbait.
No, it's not. It's
true.
I appreciate the help. I really do.
Oh, anytime, Tori. You can email me anytime.
Yeah, Tori, you could even take some parts of your live video and put it together into a video. You know what I mean?
I actually have one I made Scott's hat. I filmed that. I didn't live stream that one. I have a few of them that early on I filmed them. I didn't live stream them. And I could always take them and compress them to make them go faster than regular speed, make them
Right.
go speed.
You could release those on Friday.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Robbie don't go live till 8, so you're not even like playing with the time frame. You know what I mean?
And then I'll write down the instructions of what I did to upload the video so I can send those detailed instructions to Sweetheart Pterodactyl over there, because he asked me for that information on how to upload a video, and I was supposed to respond to him, and I haven't done so.
Pterodactyl.
He keeps changing his name because we have multiple Terrys. We have Terry Silverstone.
Oh, yeah.
And then we have some female, some Terris, a couple of Terrys, and he was just Terry. And then he went to Sweetheart Terry because Robbie always was like, "Hey, Sweetheart Terry." Robbie originally thought Terry was a girl.
Oh, let me see the
so based on the name, he kept calling Terry Sweetheart. Okay, Sweetheart Terry. And so he changed his name to be Sweetheart Terry, and then we informed Robbie that that's a dude, not a chick.
Hey, Dreamweaver. Oh, Dreamweaver said you made a chess set. Oh, we might be able to do a deal on that.
Oh, yes, I do the chessboard. This is when I make the set. This is why when I tell people the price, some people like choke on it. I make the chessboard. It can be one-sided or two-sided. So it would be checkers and chess on one side and a different game on the other side.
Yeah, we'll see what's up. Yeah, I'll email you on it. That's
all the chess pieces.
I have a lot of them though, man. So I don't know.
All the chess pieces, which are weighted.
Yeah.
The checkers, a tic-tac-toe board that you can use the checkers on.
Wow.
The box to carry all the pieces in.
And see, you know what? I'm gonna have to. I need one of those, Terry.
The board rolls up. And the back of the case holds it in place.
Wow.
I'll send you some pictures. I'll drop you some pictures. I've made 2 full sets. And this time I didn't make the board because they had a leather chessboard already. But they didn't have the pieces. So I made all the men and the men and women. And these are not like shapes cut out. These are multiple pieces stitched together.
Right.
The king and queen have crowns.
Yeah, I want to see it. I definitely am interested. I play a lot of chess. I want to play chess here in a little bit. So, Mike Johnson, let me see here. Auctioneer school. Dude, auctioneer school is going. Everything's online. And then I got to take a test here coming up. And I want to see if I can get it done before the court comes up. So that's going to be something that I'm going to have to talk to the lawyer about, because that would just make everything a lot easier. I feel like if I just I walk into the court, have my auctioneer's license.
Yeah. It's kind of like if you got something wrong with your license, your regular, driver's license.
Yeah.
Before you went to court, you know what I mean? It's kind of something like that. It seems anyway.
What's up, Tori?
Yeah. One of the things about getting a custom chess set is it does not have to be black and white. Pick your favorite colors. One's dark and one's light, and you get a chess set.
We should have like lions versus germs.
I agree with that.
Or like
we're warriors here.
Yeah, like just medieval warriors with like armor, dude. That just everything looks great, and then like on the other end, there's just like dirty, just narcissistic people just everywhere.
I can make them out of a lime green with black splatter on them.
Yeah, we should commission Tori to make us one of those, Lisa.
I've watched her make them, man. She's pretty awesome.
Actually, what I'll do is, you have Instagram. I know this for a fact.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Yeah, a lot of you guys follow me on Instagram.
I will send you my Insta, because there's a whole set on my Instagram.
Oh, yeah, I want to see that.
Scroll down on my Instagram, there's a red and blue set.
Like our pawns could be penguins.
Well, no, you're talking about me coming up with new custom pieces here.
Hey, Tori, we're going to have a nice budget, Tori. Don't worry. You can get creative. We're having a decent budget, man. We're going to make this happen. Right. Hey, you know what, Lisa, the castle could be fences. Oh, funny.
Sorry.
You got Gabe and U.S. King and Queen, you know, just like with a Funko Pop. One like Gabe has this like sweater on. You have like your favorite Funko Pop, just like this.
Well, I can make now. I can put hair on them, Lisa. I can put dark hair on the Queen and make her have long dark hair. And on the King, put brown hair, Gabe's color.
The horse has to be a lion.
I
can absolutely do that. I can change the horses to lions.
Oh man, the bishops could be the fingers. The fingers. Oh man, we can get creative. We can get real creative with everything.
You're making me do some custom patterning here. You're gonna pay for that.
Oh my god, that's freaking awesome.
Like on the germ side, like the horse could be like the Gators, and it's all like nasty and stuff, dirty and just beat up.
All right, who really broke that Gator, Guapo?
Oh man, dude, that was Rob.
It was Rob.
That was Rob, man. Rob freaking turned around that corner and he hit that thing and didn't even care he hit it. He just was like whatever. And
oh, he froze. Look how he froze. Uh-oh. Jesus pawns. That's funny. Tori, you still there?
I'm still here.
Oh, okay.
Guapo froze. I didn't freeze.
Yeah, Guapo's froze.
Did he forget to plug his damn phone in?
I don't know, but it's funny the way he's got frozen here. Oh my god, this is so funny. That's a really good idea though, Tori.
Yeah, but you know what it would take for me to redo all those chess pieces?
I know. That's
intense.
Well, we could do it, and maybe we could like raffle it off or something. Who would want that? I don't know. Guapo is a popsicle. Oh, he popped out. Poof. His phone probably died because he said he had like 10% left at some point. Right? Yeah.
If he didn't plug it in really good.
Yeah. It's all right. It's cool. That was fun. A lot of fun. What?
He might come back.
Yeah. We'll wait and see if he's coming back a little bit. Holy crap, is it actually really the 31st of January?
Yes, it is.
Wow. And it is Friday, isn't it?
His internet went out.
His internet went out. Dang.
Yeah. He replied to my message and said my internet just went out.
Oh, all right.
That sucks.
Dang. It's all right. His art isn't that great. Was it? Oh, gotcha. Okay. I feel like I was reading that wrong. I feel like my eyes are getting stuck together. I've lost days since I was sick for like 3 days. I don't know what day it is anymore. But yeah. 1 month down, 11 to go in 2025. That's right. Someone's birthdays are coming. My internet's just where I'll talk to you guys later. Love y'all. All right. Good night, Guapo. Thank you for coming on. A lot of fun. That was awesome. I'm glad he came on. I hope your internet comes back soon.
I hate when that happens.
Oh, I know.
Because mine does that. It goes out, and then it takes a little while, and then it comes back up.
Yeah.
Sometimes it literally drops and comes
and
immediately back.
What all's connected to your internet. And it's like you can't do anything.
Yeah, and for me, it's Jeff and Lily. Lily streams, and she does her schoolwork.
Yeah.
Jeff, like, kind of lives on the internet now that he's retired.
Yeah.
The kids are always on and off the internet. I work on the internet.
The TV is on the internet.
Our TV is. Well, I mean, we have stuff we can watch if we don't have the internet, because I do have a lot of DVDs and Blu-rays.
Yeah, same here. I'd have to break it out though.
All of our general stuff is it's on the internet.
Yeah, Gabe's sleeping on. Lisa, did you get my email from earlier this week? Yes, I did. I can go back to it too. Let me see. just so I can reference what it was regarding. But yes, I did. Gabe is
I
sleeping.
could probably find a penguin backpack pattern. And you guys have to understand, I do not like making patterns. I used to make my own patterns for my clothes, and I hate it. So I buy patterns from other people and support them.
Now I'll never know the end of his story.
He'll be back.
He'll come back on. Just remember, with the story, we got to finish. I don't have a nail file. What's up with that? I'm laughing, but I don't have one. My nail just broke. Oh my gosh, I'm being a female. I'm being bougie. Need my nail file. What happens if I don't file my nail, it'll break even more. Because I'll end up playing with it until it goes further. So, nothing delivered and nothing showing to be delivered through USPS. You're talking about the giveaways that I sent out. They should be setting to arrive shortly. When did I send them out? I've been sick for 3 days.
Hang out, Todd. You never know. People are gifting memberships all the time.
You're no longer a member on here. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, because you get gifted a membership. It's only good for 30 days.
Don't worry, guys. They're coming. Let me see. Okay. I found it. That was going to drive me absolutely nuts. Found my nail file. I was going to annoy the hell out of me. How is Kendra? Kendra is still dealing with her issues. She's actually she's seen some doctors. She's got some results, but it's still not. Let's just say the issue is not being taken care of the way it should be just yet. It will be, hopefully.
Are they doing all the testing so they can find the best option?
Pretty much. There's also some other issues, but that's kind of making her wait a little longer. But so needless to say, she's hanging in there, but it's a lot of pain for her right now that I wish that they could somehow fix. You know, in waiting, she's going through a lot of pain. So, and that sucks. 40 hours. Ooh, Melissa, have a good night, hon. Sleep well. When are you going to send my package out? Hold on. Who is that? I have to scroll up. When are you going to send? The giveaways went out last week. I appreciate my last week. Sorry. Guys, you have to remember, I do shipping twice a month. So it's not like when you guys win a giveaway, I send them out the next day. I set all the giveaways up, and then I do shipping all at once. That's what I do. So,
I got to do that this weekend. I've got a bunch of boxes here. I have to get the scale out, weigh everything, put the addresses in.
Yeah, I don't do shipping every day when somebody wins. I pick them up and I do it twice a month, usually if I have sales nights going on. So I have some here that I have to send out too. So if you won one in the past week, it's not gone out yet. What?
I got to go see if I clicked the. I did not click the like button. People, don't be like me. I totally forgot until someone just put it in the chat. Who put it in the chat?
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'll put that in the chat. Thank you, Mrs. Tom.
That explains it. Thank you for explaining. I was wondering. Mike Johnson, $20 for a nail file. Wow, that's an expensive. That's a bougie nail file. Thank you so much, Mike. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's funny. I definitely need more of them. Thank you, Mike.
You can buy a whole bunch of them and just stash them all around the house. You buy a box of them, stash them around the house.
Yeah, I can do that.
Go to Sally's.
I received a Vampire Jack and a Vision Funko Pop today. Yes, I did. That came from Mama G. She did a Funko Pop. She had some Funko Pops on her Whatnot option. That was cool. I got those too. I don't know how many and what all Funko Pops I actually have now at this point. You had a couple of diamond gridded ones. I really don't know.
You have to go ahead, bring them all into the room to the big table, and start sorting musicians, Marvel comics, DC comics, like that, and then within those start breaking them down to which ones they are.
Well, I got these cases that'll hold 3 at a time and 5 at a time. So I have.
Well, you need to sort them first.
I did sort what I have, but I did not. I have some doubles, and I need more cases for what I do have. Like the ones that are set up, the Ozzy ones and the U2 and the Kiss ones that I have, they were already set up, and I need to put them in a case so that it doesn't get dust or anything like that on them. And that's what I did. I bought these like mini cases. It has this clear plastic over it so it won't get dust on them. So they're pretty cool. But in the meantime,
almost 1:30.
Yeah. So we did the giveaway already. I have 8 more coming. Wow. I have 3 Harley Quinn. I wanted a Harley Quinn too. I think I have a Harley Quinn coming. I think. And I guess I have an AC/DC coming, which sounds really cool. It sounds similar to the Def Leppard one that I have, which is awesome. Has to be out by itself because it's huge. And we got Gabe, every time I get a Marvel one, he goes, "You know that's mine, right?" I'm like, "Yes." I got all the music. He's got all the Marvel. At least you get the sweatshirt from Guapo. You need to have Gabe change his name to Margie. I know, right? I would have woken him up just to see him, but he was totally out. He's been sick too. So we were both go, "Oh, good night, Ernie." Yeah, Def Leppard. It's huge. It's huge. It's got an album in it. It's got all 4 band members. So I was pretty excited when I saw that. Yeah. Oh, my voice is. Do you like Nightmare Before Christmas? Because I have a Jack Skellington Funko Pop. I do need a Jack Skellington Funko Pop. I have a one Funko Pop from Nightmare Before Christmas. But let me see. Vampire Jack? Let me see. It says Vampire Jack. Is that what it's called? Is yours called Jack Skellington? Because this one just says Vampire Jack. It doesn't say Jack Skellington. I mean, I know it's similar. It's just, but I'm wondering if they're 2 different ones. I'm thinking it should be the same.
I need to find a Jack and a Sally for Lily.
Because it looks like they have some similar ones, but said differently. So I'm wondering if they have 2 different ones. But if you look at the back of the Vampire Jack, it just says it's Vampire Jack, Witch, Undersea Girl, and I can't even read that. Mummy Boy. That's it. So it might be towards the Funko Fund. Oh, I think the gecko might be called Funko. I think. Towards the oh my God, look at you guys. You're so funny. Thank you so much, Mike Johnson. Oh my gosh. Yeah. I love Funko. Gabe loves the dolphins. And Vision. Vision was cool. Vision's another Marvel. He likes Vision too. It was one of his favorite characters. We both like Loki. So 3 more for another giveaway. Oh yeah, okay. That's right. We could do another giveaway if there's 3 more needed. Let's see. Yep, 2 more needed. I'm showing 2 more. Is that right? 2 more. Yep. I collect some. Nobody's $2. Germ really sucks. Oh my gosh. Y'all are funny. All right. Kendra is. I do have a message from Kendra. I'll respond to her after we're done. She's talking about the DC. And there we go. Gold medal again. Christy Nunya, thank you. Thank you so much. We're going to do another giveaway. You guys are awesome. All right. What should this new giveaway to be? Let's see. Let's choose hashtag. Awesome. Love all your warriors. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Mike. And we got to do it this way. Let's see if y'all can figure out what it's going to be. Right before it comes. All right. Tori, you there?
Yep.
I don't mean to wake you up or anything, but
I didn't know I was sleeping.
Well, I think it's not about you really sleeping. It's about getting. There you go. There you go. They got it already. There you go. Didn't mean to wake you up or anything, but they already got it in the chat. Ready? There it is. Go, Tori. Go, Tori. Go, Tori.
Soon you're going to say that and you're going to be able to say, it's your birthday.
Yeah. Go, Tori. Go, Tori. Now remember, y'all need to be subscribed to Tori in order to win. Make sure you go over and subscribe to Tori Jones Leatherwork singing Polly. I said that damn Polly. Pile them up, boo. Pile them up. How much you want? I can see that freak working on some product to sell on Sunday that has to do with Palomar. Watch. Maybe that's what we need to do. Palomar. Oh. Let's create a lollipop stick with a germ on its head.
With a polymop on its head?
With a polymop on its head. And we'll sell it for $5,000. Ridiculous.
Oh, it's a lolly polymop?
A lolly polymop? A lolly polymop. Yeah.
Thank you, whoever subscribed.
I think we need a product for polymop. I really do.
Polymop lollipop.
The polymop lollipop. Or the polymop. I don't know. We'll figure it out.
Boom.
Polymop with a germ on it. We can make our own little pencils. Since they like to make products out of kids' crafting stuff, they like making fences out of tongue depressors. We'll create a pencil with an eraser of a germ on it, and we'll call it a polymop. And we'll say, here's your $20 pencil. Have a parrot mopping the floor. Get your entries in. That's right. Go, Tori. Go, Tori. Go, Tori. That tastes like Kool-Aid. Yeah. See, I don't want to stoop to those kind of levels. It's funny to laugh about it, but, they owe me money for the product they sold to me. What was it? Walrus in a truck? Stuck in a truck or something like that? They gave me the attention of Elf on the Shelf. How fabulous was that? Oh my goodness. New mob called Get the Germs Out of Your Home by Bronco. Bronco. Go Tory. Go Tory. Go Tory. Everybody get those hashtags in. We're at 67 entries. Today's your niece's birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Hope it doesn't sound as bad.
And I believe it was Shell Bell that came up today and shares a birthday with me and Jolie and Z.
A green Pinocchio. And MZ?
Is MZ's the same day too?
I don't know. MZ, you, Z, and Shellbell?
Jolene as well.
Jolene too?
Yeah.
Holy crap. That's going to be a lot. I think a green Pinocchio would do great. Now, January is over. Bring on the spring. Okay, spring here gets a little too hot. We will not handle the heat very well here, guys.
MZ Mustard, have you tried white noise?
I think I put my baby go to sleep today. Oh.
Or sounds of an ocean.
MZ, I'm sorry.
Or birds chirping. Sometimes that helps. Sometimes you can go and you can look up bird chirping or, quiet bird chirping videos or babbling brook videos and stuff like this and just play the sounds.
Are you playing them right now?
No.
Are you serious? No, stop. Shh. There's birds chirping.
That's a figment of your imagination.
No, there's birds chirping.
I have no birds chirping. It must be your birds chirping.
You don't hear it?
No.
It's the cardinals.
I hear dogs upstairs walking. A dog upstairs walking.
Yeah, no, it's there's birds chirping here.
Interesting.
Yeah, that was very weird. You hear it too, Lorraine? Yeah. Oh, stop it, Ninja Mole. Frog's trying to get out of beans. There's no beans here. Yeah, there's.
She said chirping, not croaking.
No, they're chirping.
No, I said you said chirping, not croaking. Frogs croak.
Oh. There's a bunch of noise out there right now. Yeah, there's a lot of noise out there. You're tripping. I'm telling you, I'm hearing it. No joke. All right, we got 73 entries, guys. Go Tory. Get your hashtags in.
Every time Lisa does that, I have to put that
up. It's so funny because when Guapo was on, he said he is tripping or something like that. Is that what it said? He is tripping? And I literally have, when I wrote my notes down when I was watching the Jeremy's video today, I'm like, in the words of Guapo, he is tripping. I literally wrote, I didn't say it, but I did write it down in my notes and I was going to bring it up, but now I can move that over there and move it along. Does Tori have 2 phones and Google picked up on her on the phone? No, and I just checked. It's not over here. It's not like I hear it outside my house. Like my garage door is open. I can hear the birds.
Yeah, it's not here. Does Tori have 2 phones? Absolutely, I have 2 phones.
Yeah,
I have a work phone and I have a personal phone. And I have 3 phone numbers.
Like button, please. Yeah, people, you can go hit that like button. You know what I noticed? They're trying to put my channel down. They're actually putting thumbs down. And you don't realize that you can see that because it doesn't show. But I can see it in the analytics. How many people?
Oh, yeah. I have a few people that keep putting down on mine.
Oh, that's funny. I guess they're getting pissed off. So that's why you guys want to make sure if you like it or even if you don't, if you want to support.
I can't believe people do a thumbs down on Zen, though.
Yeah, that's just the trolls. It's I can totally tell it's the trolls by basically
thumbs down on Zen.
Yeah. I can tell it's the trolls based on what the night was and you know how long it was based on how many likes there are, and then you can see, you know, who does it. Can you see who it is? No.
Tomorrow I'll know how much money I can spend on my new computer.
And Google picked it up. You absolutely hear the ocean sound and then birds chirping. I hear it right now, though. Yeah, did you hear that? Hear it?
No.
You don't hear it at all?
No.
Yeah, this bird's outside chirping. It's constant. There's a different one now. Another one. They're all talking to each other out there. Yeah, they're chatting about something. Oh, that was different. One's getting mad. They're all doing this like these nice little sounds and all of a sudden, I can. I'm all the way over here, Nikki. That last one sounded like a mice. There's no mice here. There's no mice here. Don't even say that. Oh. Actually, I'm not worried about a mouse. I'd be more about that jumping frog. Why is your garage door open in the middle of the night? Because it was getting warm in here. Actually, today was a nice day. Lisa, you lose your mind. I'm not losing my mind. I hear the birds chirp. They're calling germs a. I don't know. I don't know. I have a feeling that he's going to start losing more and more people if he keeps acting the way he's acting. It's terrible. The birds are calling germs. They're having convos out there. They're just like, oh my God, can you believe this? She's still live. She needs to shut up. She's keeping me awake. The birds are saying, shut up, Robbie. Turn the volume up and you'll hear the birds. Yeah, I guess it's coming through low. I don't know. How many we got? 76 entries. Get your Gotorian. Hashtag Gotori.
Can't win if you don't play.
That's right. That is right. I think everybody's in, though. It's sad what he's doing. Yeah, but you know, you can't help someone like him. He's beyond. You know, I have to think that of all the stuff he's gone through with his ex, I would think that there was some kind of therapy must have been offered to him. Whether he took it or not, I don't know. The birds will be saying, go to bed, Lisa, right? Need to go to bed, just waiting for the giveaway. All right. Let's see. We got Kim. The first one. Yep, the birds are chirping. Go, Tori. Go, Tori. Go, Tori. All right. Got them in there? They all in? We got 76. All right, we're going to do it right now. All right. Here we go. Make sure you're subscribed to Tori, guys. And we're going to draw. Let's see who's going to get it. I see Kathy, Jennifer Doe, Ninja Mo, Cal Crazy, Kathy Wood, Kathy Rod S. Nice. Rod S. Congratulations. Awesome. Very cool. Rod S. Rod, you're going to have to send me your email and an email with the shipping address. We'll send to you. So you want to email 2leespod@gmail.com. Just take out the in-a. So it's 2leespod@gmail.com. That's awesome. Puck. Like some, please leave. Thank you, Tori. I see Dream we were right there.
Tagged him in that one so it doesn't get lost.
I believe you can get me through the night. Oh, man. Damn. Breathe. What sucked about this whole coughing thing is my entire rib cage kills me. Entire rib cage. Good night, Megan. Good night, Christine. Good night, everybody who's leaving. Yeah, so what happens is, like, after I cough, I have this, like, really bad pain into my ribs. And then it makes it that I can't breathe. So I have to, like, take a breath or two afterwards. Okay, that's it. Good night, ladies. Thank you, Catherine. Thank you. Awesome. Good night, guys. It's definitely a good night. All right. Good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go. Need a coughing pillow, dog. I know, right? Oh, and you know, like when you're getting over a cold, it breaks up, and you can tell with your cough. For 2 days, it wasn't breaking up anything. It was just dry, and it was ugh. And that's why it hurts so much, because the cough was coming like so far deep, like literally, like into my diaphragm. It's like, it's really weird how this went. It was definitely something different. I can say that normally I'll get a cold like once a year, and it's like, it's literally like a 24-hour thing. That's it. This was different. Definitely different. But anyway, costochondritis, pain in the ribs. Is that real? $20 for Tori. Whoop whoop. Tori, you just got a $20 super chat.
Whoop whoop.
Sounds like you need a breathing treatment and more chicken soup. I'm definitely going for soup. I don't have any breathing treatments here. Inhaler and some prednisone. Ooh. I'm thinking you guys want me to take all this stuff. Squat Pump came here with like a bunch of pills, and I'm like, hold up. All right, what is this? She goes, well, this is supposed to get rid of your cough. It kind of does, but it doesn't. I'm like, okay, you can take that back. She's like, what do you mean? It'll help you with the cough. I'm like, so will my cough drops. I'm like, take it back. She's like, okay, fine. And then she brought me some. I'm like, what is this stuff? And I'm like, it's okay, thank you. You know, I'm like, I'm gonna work with my hot tea, and I'm gonna take my cough drops. They're helping right now. And look at Kimberly Chess. There she is. Hello. She won't take anything. I still have yet to take if I took a Tylenol, honestly, the first night, I probably would have broke that fever, and it would have been gone within that 24 hours. Because it just felt different. But I was waiting for that fever to actually arrive. And it would like get there and then not. Get there and then not. I'm like, it literally felt like it was building up and building up and building up to give me that fever. It just wouldn't give it to me. So, but today, the third day of sleeping, it broke through. I don't even feel like sick anymore, except for like my throat is hoarse, and I got the cough. But the head part of it is not really there. When I get up and walk around now, it's like, am I dizzy from laying down for so long? I guess. I don't know. Either way, I feel better. I'll let you know more after talking all night how I feel tomorrow. But hi, Tam. I have to catch up the road. Hi. Hello. Hello, hello. The past week or so, it's been fever on, fever off for me. Yeah, it's bad. But anyway, guys, it's what time is it? It's 1:49. Tori's got to go to work.
Yep, I got to go to bed so I can get up and go to my meeting in the morning.
Yeah, she's got a meeting, so we've got to get going. Thank you all so much for hanging out with us and chit-chatting. And thank you, Guapo, for coming on. Robbie, Bruce, everybody for coming and hanging out with us tonight. Thank you for bearing with me with my bad voice this evening. And if there's any news tomorrow, which who knows? Who freaking knows at this point? I'll pop on before Robbie goes live. Tori, you might want to put it. Is it too soon to put out a video tomorrow? Maybe you tried it.
For what?
A video.
Oh no, I know. There's no way I can get it ready for tomorrow.
Okay, so we will not see Tori put a video out tomorrow, but we will see Tori Saturday afternoon, evening, right?
Say that again.
You're gonna go live Saturday afternoon, evening, right?
I'll go live Saturday. Yes.
Yeah. So Tori will be live Saturday. I'll be live Saturday, but tomorrow night we will be on Get Swamped at 8:00. So
yes.
Be there, everybody.
Be there. Be
Isn't that the old thing? Be there or be square. But again, thank you all. Thank you so much. Congratulations to our giveaway winners. And hope you had a good time. And I hope you have an amazing time tomorrow. Prayers for all of you out there who need them. And yes, prayers for Kendra. Hopefully she will find some relief to what's going on with her in the form of medication. Yeah, so hopefully. Thank you all. Have a fabulous night. I have to get to the right screen in order to end the live there. Alrighty. Say goodnight, Tori.
Good night, Tori.
Good night, guys. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye.
Bye. Toodaloo.
Ta-ta. Oh, there we go.